The Shred Shed Podcast.
Yo, what up? This is Earlshreds, boy.
And Sydney Shreds.
Ooh.
And this is your #1 podcast.
For all things rock and roll, music, or just plain awesome. Y'all don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you got, at Earlshreds. And don't forget to check out the website, www.earlshreds.com.
Small window and
Yep, missed it.
Uh-oh. First hit of the jewel
Oh,
ever.
man, that's awesome. Hell yeah.
I had to buy that so he could vape during the podcast.
She won't let me smoke cigarettes.
Why would, in the house, really?
Yeah, I want to smoke cigarettes in the house. Bro.
Negative, sir.
Come on. Well, let me adjust this camera. I gotta make you look beautiful, Blake.
Oh, please. Please do. I need the beauty.
We gotta make the perm look even better.
Oh, absolutely. I think we're good to go. What's going on, everybody?
Woo.
We got a big one today, son. We're coming in hot. Sydney, do you want to do some intro? I feel like, I don't know if it's like on brand that I have to do this intro.
Why? Because this is my friend?
Like, I'm going to be honest with y'all.
I mean, yes, we're all friends now, but
Yeah, we're best friends.
Blake was like one of my best friends growing up, so.
Hey, don't give it away, dude. I'm going to have to bleep
We had to
that
start
out.
over.
Wow, yeah, never
We had to
mind.
start over.
I'm just thinking
The
ahead.
guest was one of my best friends.
I don't know if on like the 10,000th episode, if I'm going to keep doing the same. What's going on, everybody?
Yeah.
Or should I?
Just make it short and
Shout
sweet.
out in the comments if that's what I should do, because if you need it, I'll do it.
Did we already start?
Huh?
Have we started?
We started like 45 minutes ago. Oh, and you want me to do the clap again?
I didn't hear you clap. I'm used to your clap and Toby waking up and my ears hurting.
Well, see, I'm trying to be a little more on conscious, like resourceable, you know?
Oh.
Eco-friendly, green-friendly.
Resourceable.
Exactly, green. We're going green at the Earlshreds podcast. What's going on, everybody? We've got a heater today. Is that what you want to hear? It's going to be a big one. We're doing it big. We're doing it big with one of the biggest artists coming out of the piney East Texas woods that you have ever met. This dude is blowing up. He is skyrocketing. Elon Musk, watch out. We are coming for your job. This dude is going to take you on a rocket ship to honky tonk town, baby.
It's straight out of the Trinity River.
Yeah.
Crawl. This
It's like the Loch Ness Monster.
We don't talk about what comes out of that river.
Crawled
Yeah.
out of the beautiful Trinity River to come to this podcast.
All right, tell
today.
us who it is.
Who is it? It is Blake Brown. Woo.
What's up, Blake?
What's up, guys?
What's going on? Everybody wave to Blake. Sydney, wave to Blake.
Hey, Blake.
Hey, guys.
So good, so glad to have you on this podcast.
Yes, I know. I'm excited.
We started late. It is 2300 in the evening. It's already like 6 o'clock past Sydney's bedtime.
It's dark outside.
We've just been
It's time to go
having,
night-night.
yeah. But we've been having such a great conversation, me and you. We started a little bit late, honestly. I find that a lot of the times these podcasts, the conversations just start in the beginning, you know, like.
Oh, yeah, we should start recording when they get here. Like, we had some great convo. I mean, there was some convos that, like, we just wanted to catch up, but there was some good stuff that we just had to bring it back up.
Yeah, as soon as y'all get here, we're going to put a lavalier on you and say, all right, you're on air. You are, because I'm going to be, before the podcast is when the names get dropped. And we all know you want to hear them, and maybe I'll give y'all a name at the end. Like, I'll give you follow me for some real music industry advice secrets, but I'm only going to give it the last 20 seconds of this podcast. And this is going to be an 8-hour long one. Blake, are you down to do an 8-hour long podcast with us?
Dude, whatever you
He's
want.
off this week.
Yeah,
so
I'm off work.
Yeah, you don't have to go to work this
Oh,
week.
it's your
We're chilling.
Thanksgiving
Yeah.
week.
Yeah, Thanksgiving break.
Wow, look at this guy.
I even decided not to go duck hunting in the morning because I was going to be over
Oh.
here with Earlshreds tonight. So.
Wow.
Dude, no
Decisions
way.
were made.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. That's some real talk right
Yeah,
there.
it
It was a
honestly.
bad decision, actually.
It's a bad
I'd have gone hunting.
Thank you.
It was
really?
really cold because it was supposed to be cold.
Yeah, and raining, I
And
think.
raining.
Yeah, I don't want to be
It's
no
just like-
fucking duck boat in the morning.
Duck
I mean, I
boat.
was trying to be nice, but I don't want to be no duck blind. I promise you that. I'm
That's material though. We need to get you in a duck blind, bro.
Yes. Oh, can you
first,
imagine?
if there's a video camera, I'll do anything. Yeah,
We can make that happen.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Yeah,
A little behind the scenes duck hunting with
yeah.
Earlshreds.
I could bring I'll bring the flying V, and I always wanted to put a flamethrower at the end, some kind of like.
burn the birds out of the
Dude,
sky.
how sick would it be if? Okay, look. Imagine I'm playing live, hitting a solo, and there's flames shooting out of this end.
You're hurting your dog right
I
now.
don't care about that dog.
You can make it happen.
Oh,
You
I
really
could definitely. But would you laugh at me?
Just put some
No.
Roman candles on the
I mean,
end.
Oh, that would, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put a Roman candle on the
A little sparkler. It'd be cute.
Yeah, at a show with like 8 people.
I'll just
in
come up
attendance.
behind you a little Zippo and just light your sparkler.
Are you ready to rock?
Hang on, guys.
Woo.
All right, Blake. So let's talk about the band. What's the band's name?
So we're called.
Go
ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sorry,
We-
jumping right in.
yeah. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, I wanted to do this about the band, but we shouted you out already as Blake, which is better because you are the one and only
Blake Brown.
Double B.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll probably title. Is it okay if I title it the band's name?
Yeah, dude, that's perfect.
Because I think that does more for you guys.
For me, like that's why it's that. You know, like I don't want it to be.
Yeah,
you know,
your name.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hate that's not.
So
who I
sorry
am.
for interrupting, Sydney. What's the band?
I was getting Blake to introduce the band.
Oh,
Oh, so yeah, we're Mud Creek Revival.
shout out Mud Creek Revival
Mud Creek
in
Revival.
MCR.
MCER.
Yeah.
All right, and what do y'all play? Like, tell us a
Uh,
little bit.
Well, you know, we run the.
Hey, take that mic and tilt it. I want to get this on good audio.
You got it right there. Is
Oh, way better.
do that.
that- okay.
like-
Bring it that way.
yeah,
That's
there,
There
it
it
is.
is.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
so-
can bring it further away.
Okay.
Just make sure it's like tilted straight at your face.
Gotcha. There you go. Yeah, so we're Mud Creek Revival. I mean, we travel around and we play like the country scene, I guess you could say.
No,
Yeah, you know.
the revival scene.
Yeah,
muddy-
not that revival, but
the muddy revival
yeah.
scene.
So we play the country scene around here and really all over the place, but I wouldn't classify as country music, but kind of the same crowd,
Yeah.
you know. It's
Well,
kinda
around
like
here, that's
Southern rock, you know,
Yeah.
70s, 80s rock.
yeah,
I like that.
it's your
Not really.
country music.
Yeah, it's country music.
I
to me.
mean, there's Florida Georgia line is country music. You know, so we all know what you're saying.
yeah,
like,
no,
yeah.
we're not pop country. That's the
Yeah.
furthest thing from what we are.
Correct.
Whoa,
but-
whoa.
Country is it's such a broad term.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
it's a very broad term.
yeah, like there's a bunch of subgenres of country, I feel like.
Yeah, we're indie country.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I'm acid techno country. Big trucks, big trucks, big trucks.
Yeah, so y'all just play like some big shows in what, Arkansas?
Yeah, we were in Arkansas. We
Something I was not aware of that
I know, that's so cool.
this group of people has been driving around the good states of America, bringing the revival to the mud. Bring the mud to you.
yeah. So we played with Hayden Woolen in the Hoodbilly Chronicle.
I didn't
there.
know that's what
Is
they
that the
were
band
called.
name?
Yeah. So
Shout out Hayden.
yeah, in the Hoodbilly Chronicle.
Hayden in the Hoodbilly Chronicle. Where are they based out of?
That Dayton, Texas.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I didn't know about this band. I'm gonna have to check it
Go
out.
Broncos.
Oh no. Yeah. Hey. You got to have him on a podcast, yo. He's a vibe.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, hold on. I might have to turn the screen back on. Y'all keep talking. This is the first podcast with my new Apple Book MacBook Pro. Hold on, honey. Don't touch anything. You'll pause it.
I didn't touch it, I just moved it. Like I didn't press
She
nothing.
gets so excited.
I was just trying to help. So anyways, you and your sister like kind of came together and started this, right?
Yeah, so I've been playing. I guess I've been doing this for a little while now, and she decided she wanted to start playing shows, so we started doing some acoustic stuff together, and you know, if anybody, my sister, like, she is a total vibe.
Yeah, she's
And
people
one of a kind for sure.
one of a kind, dreadhead,
I know, I love her. She's cool.
like Stevie Nicks 2.0, like just a vibe. People love her. So yeah, when she said she wanted to go in and start doing it all the time, I was like, dude, let's do it.
Yeah,
So
take that and run with it.
Yeah, I was never gonna get that opportunity again. you know?
Yeah. Oh, that's so awesome. And I don't know if y'all can tell, but Blake just got his hair done today. Shout out Nana for giving him a perm.
Yeah, come on, Nana. We
That's very true. It looks good.
we curled it up.
Yeah, it looks good. I like it.
It's a different vibe.
Has Michaela seen it yet?
Oh, she was there.
Oh, she was there. Okay.
Yeah, I think she was really just hoping that it would like burn my hair off, and that
So
way
it's
I would
just
like
be short. You have to
I just
cut it?
cut it again.
Yeah, because she didn't, even this length, she doesn't
Oh no,
like
no,
this.
she would like. I guess it's like it's shorter now after the perm than
Yeah,
it was
'cause
before. It kind of like sucked up or whatever. But yeah, she was like wanting me to get a haircut, and I was like, let's try this perm, see how it looks. And
She's like, I hope it fries it off.
yeah, she was like yelling out like 10 minutes more than it was supposed to be on. I was like, I'm running my own timers because of that. But
Sabotage.
yeah, it was.
That's funny.
But
Sorry, Michaela. It looks good though.
yeah,
Yeah.
I like it. I don't really care what like
Yeah,
what I
it's
mean?
just
Like,
hair.
it's just
I don't care what
hair.
my wife thinks. No big deal.
Oh, I don't care what she thinks, but
Yeah, you'll like it
You
no
know.
matter what. She's gonna like it no matter what. I
Yeah, no,
promise you.
she's a sweetheart. Love Michaela.
Sorry,
Yeah.
y'all. I'm back. I'm
We didn't miss
Uh,
you. It's okay.
no. Well, you didn't, but the fans did, and you'll have to forgive me. I think we're gonna be good. This might be the best quality podcast because everyone I'm learning. If you go to our first one, I'm learning a little bit more. And I called NASA last week, and the same computer that NASA used to get to Uranus, they gave to me on loan to do this podcast.
there you go.
And NASA's right down the road, right, Sydney?
Yes.
Remember Uranus?
What?
Hey, you have to turn your phone on airplane mode on this.
Okay,
Yeah,
this
I'm
is
the
my-
pilot.
Sorry, it's my mom. I would not reply to anybody else, but it's
I'm
my
the
mom.
captain. Look at me. I'm the captain now.
It's my mom.
But yeah, no doubt. NASA gave me this. Elon Musk, you're done. Joe Rogan, you're right. Joe Rogan, you're out. Not cool anymore. I heard somebody said that their sister said that someone told them at the park that this was the #1 podcast. That's just what I heard.
If it's not, it's the #1 in my world. So,
Oh, that's all that matters.
I'm a big believer. If you repeat something enough, it just starts to.
And you know who else you're #1 with?
Who? The Lord?
Walker.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we
absolutely.
could talk about that too because
But
you know.
I missed it. I did want to say shout out to your hair when you got here.
Oh yeah, that was.
I
when
did
he was
not
up there.
recognize you from the first time we met, and I was like, "Whoa, we've got the mud. The mud is here, and I like it, man."
You actually
Hey.
got a little mud in your hair. I
Yeah, you know,
noticed.
I cut my beard off, I guess, like last week. And, for those of you who don't know, I'm a school teacher. And the first words that were said to me is I look like Joe Dirt, which, I said, if we're going to go Joe Dirt, then I'm going all the way.
That's
Yeah.
not a bad thing.
I'm going all the way.
Take that.
I didn't
just
know that
run
was
with
that
it.
recent. I'm gonna be honest, man. You look a little more handsome. I don't.
Whoa.
hey,
Watch out, Michaela.
Yeah,
Just
appreciate
saying,
that.
yeah. I'm not. I don't. Sorry, Michaela. I don't swing that way, but you are looking handsome.
You're looking good, Blake.
Like
I
you were
appreciate it.
old you were like Coach Blake.
Oh, yeah.
Big. You were Coach Blake, but now
Coach
you're.
Brown.
Oh yeah, Coach Brown. Now you are.
You're
Now
Blocky.
you're the lead singer of the MCR. man.
MCR, yeah.
But you got a nice chin, man.
I appreciate it.
That beard was hiding the chin. A lot of dudes would kill. Some of them, me and I do too. So
Yeah,
you got to
you have
rep
a little
it.
butt chin or a little.
Okay, wow. So yeah, that's awesome, man. Your hair looks great. If it haters, we don't care. It looks great. Fuck the haters. Real talk.
So Walker's like one of your #1 fans.
Oh yeah, we gotta get to the Walker
Yeah.
hour.
Yeah, so, yeah. Walker, this is your shout out, man. We, He was supposed to be here with me tonight. Actually, I was supposed to bring, at one point, they were supposed to be like,
The full band.
yeah, everybody was supposed to be here, but
Really?
yeah, you know how that works.
But-
Walker had to go to Dallas for some unknown reason that we're not going to say on the,
Unbeknownst to us.
on the podcast.
He's in love.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then
At least she has a
He's
cool
been on
name.
Grindr all week.
Yeah. Yeah, Tevin had some softball tournament, and
That's fair.
that's fair.
I support the sports.
No, I gotta just talk enough shit about them, and then they realize, hey, if I don't go on with the next
We're gonna
time,
talk more shit.
yeah, will you come back on?
Oh, dude, anytime.
Yeah, so you don't. If you like, I tell most people, the podcast is for your opinions, not facts, to be said for, because now we can say Walker stinks. You know what I mean? Walker, you're kind of the areas. That's what I heard. That you're a little bo, and
Oh my god.
you got to come on and tell me that. I mean, I can't smell you when you're in Dallas, Walker.
We did FaceTime him earlier. We got to talk to him for a little bit.
FaceTime
So that was
until
good.
FaceTime does the smell feature. But come on, dude. But for real, I've met him, and he's your best friend,
Dude, Walker is what makes Mud Creek.
Makes a little extra
Yeah.
muddy.
He makes it a little extra muddy with the
And money.
with the
Oh,
hair and just the craziness.
cheeks.
Yeah, you
He's
know,
a
like
mess.
one of the first times, not the first time, but one of the first times I met him, Dalton was playing with Austin Tellez, and Walker was just there. He might have been running sound or just like hanging
Yeah.
out.
He was just
And
hanging out.
yeah, so I was there,
Walker.
and he was like, so I was like hanging out with Walker, and they keep. I think he drinks Miller Lite, right?
Oh, Walker's a what is it? Lone Star Red only.
That's
guy.
what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
and
he is one of
he
those.
only drinks them hot.
Yeah, room temperature.
I remember
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's weird.
Weirdo.
Because he
So
said,
weird.
"Do you have my Lone Star that he took out of the fridge?" Like he specifically makes him take out the Lone Star to let it cool off.
So
or like
he's
cool up.
so-
I don't know.
He's so weird, like that. All the places we play, like when we show up, they leave like a 12-pack of Lone Star Red out. Like
You never know, just in case.
Yeah.
Walker's coming.
Yeah,
Lone
just
Star on
like-
the floor.
I want a room temp Lone
It's like the
Star.
Tooth Fairy. The
Oh my
Trailer
gosh.
Park Tooth Fairy.
But like I remember the
Just kidding.
first time like hanging out with him there, he was telling me that, and I was like, just
He made
where'd you come from?
he made that show that day. I was so
Yeah.
glad he was there. He's
Oh.
definitely like your hype. He's like the hype guy.
Oh, period.
Yeah.
Like
Oh yeah, he is.
I've talked about this with other bands. There's always like one or two guys that like you play a show and nobody's really there, except if this one guy comes, it's gonna be okay. Just as long, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
There's people, and he's definitely, yeah. You were he was talking you up, man. Walker, shout out to you. Blake was definitely saying he needed you, and I can see why. He's a really cool guy.
yeah, I mean, I'll stay on a little bit more. Walker, he like that guy did not play bass ever.
Really?
Never picked up a bass
Till when?
until like 4 months ago when we no, I guess it's been longer than that now. When we started this, I was like, we need a bass player, and he was like, bro, I'll play bass. I was like, are you serious? I was like, have you ever played bass? He was like, no. And dude,
But I'll do
that dude has been in the woodshed, like just absolutely grinding
Practicing.
out all these
Good
songs.
for him.
That's
And
what we need more of
I'm
in
telling you,
today's
man.
age, bro.
He's dedicated.
Dedicated like to everything.
Yeah.
So shout
Except-
out to Walker for practicing.
Yeah,
Aw, good
I'll
for
never,
you, Walker.
I'll never forget that show at what was it? The Crawfish. Shout out to
Crawfish Hideaway number 2.
Crawfish Hideaway number 2. Whoa! Hey, I'm looking for a sponsor, and I have number one's calling me.
So step up your game, number 2.
But I'll never forget. It was like right before our album came out, and I think I had the masters.
Mm-hmm.
They just weren't released, and I played him. I played him like all of them, and he liked them. But then I played him 8 points, and he was like,
Yeah,
"This
that
is the
most
song."
honky-tonk.
And I was like, "That's how I know you're a cool dude. That's how my test. If 8 points is your favorite song, then I know that we can be friends.
Oh, yeah.
because you got to be a good time kind of person to like that song.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing more good time about hitting a deer. Chug
Yeah.
a beer, chug a beer, chug a beer, hit a deer.
That fits Walker. I would understand why that would be his favorite.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's the goat. He's such a cool guy. He plays. I thought he played by himself and sang.
So Walker super talented. He had his own band. They were the Lost Contraband, Walker Shoemaker and the Lost Contraband.
That's what it was, yeah.
And
I remember those guys.
yeah, they ran around for a good bit, and he kind of stopped doing full band shows, and him and I started picking up a lot of acoustic shows. So it just so happened that when Janet wanted to come in and start singing, that Walker was there with us, and we were just like, hey, let's do this together, and we have, and it turned out to be something really cool, and we all are really good friends as a group anyway. And
so Walker's in the group, and who else is in the group?
So I guess technically there's 4 of us. We're usually a 5-piece, but we only have 4 like stable like members of the band. You've got me. I play acoustic, rhythm guitar usually.
He's
some
lead.
electric. Yeah,
You're the man.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. It's kind of like a group thing. Really, Janet is kind of the woman.
She's the man.
She's the one. She's the best one in the group.
Oh, really?
Oh, dude, she's phenomenal.
You got to meet her. She's way cool.
That's what I've heard nothing but, hey, turn your notification.
That's you.
Sorry, guys. I don't even care. Sorry for the dang. It's the IRS blowing me up.
Anyways.
Yeah, and then we've talked about Walker. Walker is Walker's
Bass.
Walker. He plays bass, and then
He's the root.
He's the root. He keeps that pocket, and then dude, the backbone holding everything together is Tevin.
The goat.
Oh, Big Tev.
We like Tev.
T. Who I know as well. He's a great guy.
Dude, he's a great dude.
He's fun.
And it's just a super good time, Every one of them, they're all fun in their own right, but you put us all together and it's just like a party on the
So
stage.
does
Yeah.
the female, your sister, her name one more time?
Janet.
Janet.
Yeah.
Big J.
Big J, Little J,
Little J,
whatever you want to call her.
Little J.
She's not
I actually call her G.
Hold
So,
on, I gotta
yeah.
turn that notification off. Y'all keep talking. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Why do you call her G?
I call her, so I guess whenever I was born, I couldn't say Janet. So I called her Gigi growing
Oh,
up.
that's
So
cute, yeah.
I just call her G. Now
like
that
that.
kind of sticks. Everybody calls her G.
Oh, yeah.
So G.
Yeah, old G.
Yeah, she's super
G-Dog.
cool.
And
Do y'all like? She sings front on some songs. You do some songs. kind of thing?
So there's so I sing quite a bit, and then she sings harmony. Dude, she's phenomenal at singing harmony. And then when she sings, I sing harmony for her. And then Walker sings.
Yeah.
Walker sings a lot. I mean, we
So
just kind of go on rotation.
It's not a trade off. It's just a group effort kind of deal.
Yeah,
That's
I wouldn't
awesome.
say it's not like sitting through a song swap. You
Yeah, I don't like those.
Yeah, it's like I'll pick the bass up, Walker comes up, and now he moves to the front man spot,
Yeah.
and I'll play the bass for a
Oh,
few
that's the way to
songs.
do it. That's what the people want to see. They love that stuff.
Oh yeah, it's a great time.
And he's got kind of like that scratchy voice.
Yeah, we get to do some really cool stuff.
Yeah.
We do a lot of verse swapping too. Like we play a lot of songs, and we'll add some gravel in there.
Did you do a picture by Kid Rock?
So
If I request that and come to your show,
dude, we can play it. Like
Yeah.
that's not an issue. That wouldn't be an issue.
anytime I see a dude and chick singing together, that's the first thing I go
Well,
to.
so Janet and I have actually done that song 100 times because
I'm
of that.
sure you have. Yeah.
So we don't put it in the set because that's
someone's gonna ask
that's like
for
a
it.
tip song. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Oh, that's dude. You know what you're doing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I played it a bunch of times too.
yeah, but it's
I've sang the girl part before.
oh me too. Yeah, actually, me and Walker were playing at the beach. Me and Walker were playing at the beach, an acoustic show, and
I really want to see Blake and Walker sing picture.
Yes. What were you going to say?
yeah. So we were doing it at the beach, and somebody requested, and I'm like, bro, we don't have a girl here, and they were like, well, just lower the key and somebody sing the girl part. I was like, bro, if we're doing it, we're not lowering the key, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
sing the girl part.
I'm singing the high. Yeah, because you
Yeah.
can sing those high.
Yeah, I could get up there.
Do you know me?
Yeah, I was like, they don't know.
I'm
Now
actually gonna raise the key.
they do now. They're big supporters.
Yeah.
It was because of the Kid Rock. We
That's
did that song.
hilarious.
At what venue?
And that was at Hardheads in Bolivar.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Shout out Hart. Dude, you got all the good beach gigs.
Bro, the beach gigs are where they're at.
Yeah.
I want them.
Well,
Dude, please. I'll come. Finger cymbals.
Hey, whatever, dude. These guys are rocking full band every night, like Thursday through Sunday, full bands at all these
And the
places.
community loves it.
Oh yeah, and that's what people miss. Like,
Yeah.
there's such a cool crowd of like locals that are down there that
Yeah.
keep those places running.
Well, we went and saw the Crossroads band at the Golf Range. It was like all the retired locals, and they were having a blast. It was a
Bro,
Thursday,
I
I
had
think.
a
Well, like
great
Crossroad
time.
bands, they all live down there.
Yeah, and they killed it. It was
Can
so
we
much
take a second
fun.
to shout out Crossroads?
Yeah, they deserve it.
They don't take breaks.
no.
Dude,
And
they don't
they're-
take
Yeah,
breaks.
duh.
And they sound great.
It's
Like,
awesome.
Yeah. They
You know
and they play
the,
all the good songs. That's your other phone because you get notifications
I'm
on
sorry.
both.
Just say we're busy. It's the IRA. I owe a lot of money. No, I'm just kidding. That's not true. Hold on.
It's my family
I'm sorry,
group
bro.
text.
It's still, at least it'll look good.
It'll look good.
Yeah, the podcast.
Like it's dinging.
Well, I don't think I can. Hold on.
Anyways, yeah. So like you and Janet both grew up like singing in church. So y'all have been
Yeah.
singing your whole life.
Yeah. So Janet and I did worship music for a long time.
Yeah.
And then, so whenever I started playing for Dawson,
Mm-hmm.
I stopped playing at the church, but I still play for certain churches.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did that for a long time. Janet has been singing for so long.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not talking about your age, G, I promise. But
Long time.
yeah.
It's his younger sister.
Yeah.
He said the dinosaurs.
His
You
baby
play
sis.
for dinosaurs.
But like she grew up singing on the Opry stage.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yes.
Back when my family used to own that in Liberty.
Yes.
Oh, what was the name of that place?
So the Liberty
Opry.
Opry, man.
Dude, I bet there were some good times.
I guess you've never
there.
been there, huh?
No, I'm not from Liberty.
He grew up in Huffman, like
Oh,
right down
boo.
the
from
road. Yeah,
I'm from
yeah.
the
We,
Bronx.
me and like we hate Huffman. We're from Liberty. We
Yeah,
hate
man.
Huffman.
Hey.
I hate. Just kidding. I hate the streets in Huffman.
Yeah. So
I don't hate anything.
Blake and we've been friends for a long time. Like we were like super close in middle
Yeah.
school and high school. We hung out a
Yeah,
lot.
that was honestly the reason that I was like agreed to. Well, no, I guess it was Preston too. He shouted. Shout out to my cuz.
Well, yeah, so
Or
you, like-
not even my cuz, my nephew. Sorry, dog.
Yeah, you brought up. You said I don't even know what it was. Preston had said something about Blake, and I was like, Blake who? And he said Blake Brown. I was like, well, there's a lot of like that's a common name, but where is he from? And he showed me your picture or something because like Preston sent us like Facebook group
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
something you commented on,
Mhm.
and I was like, no way, like that's my Blake Brown. Like I know that Blake Brown.
That's the Blake.
That's
Brown.
the Blake Brown, yeah. And so that's how I was like, no, you like I can vouch for him. Like, no, you need to hook up with this dude.
And we did. That's how
Yeah,
we met.
pretty-
You came over and played in this room right here.
Yeah, dude, we had a kit set up in here and everything. Like we were.
Oh,
getting
so
it.
you've been, Blake's been in the shred shed before any of y'all fools. Yeah. That was crazy to think.
Yeah.
That was a while back, man.
A long time ago. You've really done a lot like since then.
Yeah, it's been a crazy. I guess almost 2 years.
I guess I
Yeah.
haven't really talked to you at all. I mean, I've been busy too myself, Yeah, you shaved the beard, your hair's long.
It started
yeah.
way back in the 2000s in middle school band with us. so-
Dude, it was a drum line.
we were both on drumline
Yeah,
together.
We used to run that thing.
We did. It was
Yeah.
me and Blake because Zach, my brother, he was like in high school. We were in middle school, so we were like getting all the stuff from him, and we like kind of ran the middle school. I feel like me, you, and JT.
Yeah, JT. John Thomas. Shout out John
Oh
Thomas.
yeah, shout out JT. We
Shout
love
out
JT.
Jay.
And Shelby. Shelby was
Yeah,
on the drum line
Shelby.
too.
Shout
Yeah.
out Shelby, JT, Jeffrey.
No,
Miss Hardy.
Miss
Yeah.
Hardy. We love Miss Hardy too.
Shout out to Quaker Oats.
Yeah, we're shouting everybody.
Yeah, no, but me
Well,
and
that's
Blake,
what this is.
we had
for.
fun on the drum line. We kept it
Um,
interesting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you texted me the other day, and there's like a list I have of people to ask, and kind of more like first come first serve. Like if you text me, like your name's on it.
Heck yeah.
Like I'm not. I mean, I'm planning to reach out, but as soon as you text me to see, yeah, and I'm sorry I didn't come to that gig, bro. I feel like a
Dude,
dickhead.
no,
bad.
no.
Sorry,
We,
Lake Houston Brewery.
I
didn't
felt like
come.
crap.
Hey, I understand. We went out there. It was kind of miserable. The weather was miserable,
Yeah.
but like, I had never played the brewery.
Really?
Like, I had never played an acoustic show or anything there.
I thought you
So-
had.
No.
Really?
Yeah, that was my first time playing there, and
Who
I guess
who hosted the open mic?
Delton.
Delton, Brinsfield.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember we were talking about that with LG, my boy.
Yeah, he hosted it. There was a bunch of musicians, Ty Larimore, they came out and
Really?
yeah, I mean, there was probably about 10 guys that came out and
That's awesome.
and did it. Yeah, so we got to meet some really cool local acts.
Sweet.
Really? There's only normally 5 people when I go.
Yeah, I mean, Delton did a really good job of blowing it up on Facebook and
I saw it everywhere.
and yeah, we ended up coming out and playing. We played our trio. Me, Walker, and Janet went out and played. And
Dang.
it was a really good time.
Just sucked it up. I felt really bad.
Yes, and he didn't feel good.
Yeah, I haven't felt great the past couple days, but
Sorry, y'all. Sorry, Lake Houston
I
Brewery.
feel bad now.
Dude, I've been...
It's okay.
What?
Well, I feel bad now, like not coming to see them.
Yo, look at...
Hey, you'll have chances. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we'll have other chances. I know. Where's my
Shame.
miniature violin? The tiny
Yeah,
violin?
come on, dude. Dude, real talk, we've been real busy, too. And I think she was just feeling a little... Ooh.
Oh, hey.
And I had a lot of work.
Yeah.
I think I was like done editing at like 8, and I was like, I can't go. How late did y'all end up staying?
Man, what did we do? We played a
Because
set.
they closed at like 9, 10, right?
Yeah, I think we played till like 9, and then Ty got on after us, and they kept playing, and we ended up leaving. But I mean, that was
Shout out Ty.
Yeah, Ty Larimore, he was tearing it up, dude.
Yeah. I bet.
I've never met him. He's a nice guy?
He's a really good guy, dude. Really nice.
He's
guy.
local, right?
He's out of Baytown.
Okay, yeah. Tyler Moore, I see your name on Facebook.
thanks,
You wanna?
man.
I'd love to have you on the podcast. You should come on.
Yeah, he's got a new single on the radio.
Oh yeah.
I saw that, yeah.
100.3. Yeah,
I'll
y'all
reach out. Maybe
check him out.
I'll reach out him. I'll DM him tomorrow, and trying to get some more local acts like that. Not just anybody. I'm trying to get some hardworking men. Trying to set a good example for the future super soldiers of America. You know.
You have a new single coming out, or MCR does, right?
Yeah, so the 26th, actually, we're going to be dropping our debut single.
The first, right?
The first one.
Nice.
As a group, we're going to drop it. It's called We Like to Party.
Ooh, we like to party too.
What would you think about playing it right now?
I could do it.
Just
Give us a little taste of it.
hold
All
on,
right.
Let me move. Here, scoot over a little bit.
Okay.
Hey guys, this is a first, and I'm only asking because I know you'll do it. And
I will.
Yeah, just a little hint.
yeah, give us a second.
Some-
I got to
Something.
borrow one of those Earlshreds guitar picks, though.
Yeah, go
Oh,
for
absolutely.
Hopefully this thing's in tune. We'll see pretty quick.
it. If not, we're gonna make fun of you.
Hey, I'm not.
Just kidding.
Here, hold on. Move this. Here, scoot over a little bit more, then I'll set the microphone up a little more right.
Let's see how many directions Dalton gives.
Yeah, there we
Any
go.
No,
demands?
that's it.
That ain't too bad.
No, that's
Oh, that sounds good.
Turn the gain up a little bit.
There you go. That sounds good.
All right, the more I listen to it, the worse it gets. Hold up. All right, it's just me.
Yeah, it's fine.
You tell me when you want me. You ready for me to start?
Sing a little bit.
Check 1, 2. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
I'll sing it loud. How about that?
Yeah, sing it loud, or
All right.
or more of the
No,
guitar.
it sounds good.
I'll palm mute it too.
Here, hold the bass of that thing down.
Go ahead.
Like hold it down hard.
Oh, you're asking for strength. I don't know if I got that for you.
You got it. I just want to get it more at your mouth so it picks up less of the guitar.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, that's good.
Shout out.
This is a first. We've never had somebody play a song live, and I only asked you, Blake, because I knew you would do it.
All right, here we go. 'Cause we like to party when the sun goes down. We drink whiskey, mom's not around.
Ooh.
Get a little rowdy when out on town. 'Cause we like to party when the sun goes down.
Yeehaw!
Moonlit backwards in my pickup truck. Might get lucky if we get stuck. Would be great if that was my luck. But it ain't. 'Cause we like to party till the sun comes up. We were raised in a small town, making noise, getting loud. Oh yeah. had no rest. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 'Cause mama says, son, you're wasting your time. She sits at home all night crying. Well, I say I do better, but you know I'm lying. 'Cause we like to party and have a good time. Yeah, there it is. Ready?
Yeah.
'Cause we were raised in a small town. Making noise, getting loud. Oh yeah. Bonfires on Friday, church pews on Sunday. Oh yeah. You can smell the liquor on my breath. You know we ain't had no rest. Oh yeah. You can smell the liquor on my breath. You know we ain't had no rest. Oh yeah.
Woo!
Hey, so funny
That was
story.
Hold on. we
Yeah,
gotta
thank
get-
you. Yeah, I gotta give you a
Dude.
little praise. Come on now.
Hold on, let me get the.
You can keep that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If the camera angle doesn't look good in the beginning, I still got you, but I fixed it. But yeah, you can keep it, man. Hold on. We got a great camera angle right now.
That
was
sounded
awesome,
great.
dude.
I
Yeah.
appreciate
And
it.
on real talk, I would normally not say, "Hey, do you want to play that right now?" But I just knew you would.
You sound so
And,
good, just
yeah,
like raw.
I want y'all
like,
to know.
alive.
Yeah, like it's not like a normal thing I do, but the Blake's that kind of guy. Like, and you killed it, man.
That
I
because-
sounds
appreciate
so
it, dude.
good.
and that's really what makes you different. I think is that, hey, man. Yeah, I guess man up. You know. Like,
Hey,
and that was great, dude. That sounded awesome.
Yeah, and
Thanks,
I don't know.
dude.
I mean, some of y'all obviously don't know Janet, but adding Janet in on that,
Oh.
and then Tevin and Walker, of course, like it's gonna just like blow you guys away.
oh yeah.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
yeah, we could totally come if they don't not come. We could set up like a little tiny desk and sing, bro. Because I can mix it good.
Oh, dude.
That'd be sick.
We're down.
That was
See, that's the
great.
thing.
No, that's gonna sound so good. Can't wait for it to release.
So you
I have
want
to pre-save it.
You know who wrote that song?
Who?
Okay, so we were sitting at my house. We had just got done taking band pictures. Like, you gotta have stuff for flyers
Yes,
and stuff. So
of course.
we got done taking band pictures, and my photographer just so happens to be Wendell.
No way.
I promise you.
Love
Like,
Wendell.
yeah.
So Wendell graduated with me. He was one of our really good friends. He would go out
Oh, yeah.
to our house, my
I
house
think
all
I
the
met
time.
him.
I don't think so. We never met him.
Maybe I probably have.
No, I don't think you ever
Love
met
you,
him.
Wendell. Sorry.
Anyways.
Shout out Wendell.
So Wendell took your photos.
Yeah, he took the photos. We went back to the house, and we were just kind of all hanging out. And Walker, of course, was like, "Hey, bro, let's write a song." And so me and Walker started working on like our depressing music that we always write. And then Wendell and
Oh, I like where
Janet,
this story's going.
yeah,
Yeah.
Wendell and Janet kind of like went over to the couch, and they were like, "Hey, what do you want to sing about?" And I was like, "Bro, just write whatever you want. Like, it doesn't matter." And so they wrote "We Like to Party."
What?
Yeah, just right
Shout
there.
out
And,
to
hey,
Wendell.
15 minutes
Oh, absolutely.
finished. I think Walker added, "You could smell the liquor on my breath."
Yeah, sounds like
That
him.
You know,
sounds
we
like
ain't had no
Walker.
rest. Yeah, that was.
He probably just said that, and you took it as lyric.
Yeah, we wrote. So we finished the chorus right there, and then that day we did our first video of it, like as a
Nice.
group.
And that's the first single.
Yeah, that's it, dude.
That's a
That's
great
awesome.
song, man.
Y'all need to definitely like invite Wendell to a show and have him like come.
Wendell
add
is invited to any show he
I
wants to come play or sing.
love
That's
Wendell.
I have been
awesome.
trying to get
You-
Wendell to.
You had
do
a
that.
great groove, man.
I
So,
appreciate it.
Wendell
Yeah.
and Blake did. Y'all did a Facebook Live. Oh, it was a while back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it was at the church, right?
Yeah.
Or sitting
Yeah, that
like at a
was-
church pew.
Mm-hmm.
And anyways, like I just sat there like on my phone just watching this live. It just like Blake was with the guitar, him and Wendell singing, and I sat there. It was like 2 hours, 3 hours long, maybe.
Yeah.
I just sat there and watched the whole entire thing because it was that good. Like they both just have amazing voices, and like together it was insane.
Yeah, him and I, we've been singing together for before I even
And-
like
yeah.
started singing
in school.
You know,
Yeah,
like-
yeah. He got me singing in
We
Was it
could-
high school or middle school?
You
It was
think
high
he'd
school.
come sing something with you here?
dude. Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, we do
I'll
that.
reach out to
We'll let
him.
Sydney
This is-
reach
I'll
out to
reach
him.
out to him.
These like that microphone and these these are 3 really nice microphones.
Oh, dude.
This one's like a super nice microphone.
I don't think you're ready to get blown away like that.
Yeah,
He will blow you
We gotta
away.
be careful because you gotta take them in like increments. The dude,
I'm
the
ready to
dude
get
is
blown
phenomenal.
away.
He's
No,
insane,
life's
yeah.
too short to take fucking
He's-
increments. I want it all right. That's why I told you. You seem very excited about the single list. So I was like, let's.
He's
you had the
a-
guitar right next to you.
He's a preacher, so he like has that like
Yeah, that says
Oh, yeah.
spiritual energy.
yeah,
No
he
doubt.
like
There
has
is-
got it. Like
That's what you had. No, but that's what Blake has too. Now you say that you do have a.
yeah, he was raised in the church.
Yeah, you're
like,
You're still involved with the church.
I mean, not
Not
as
like-
much as
as
I
an
was.
employee-
not
not
as an employee.
yeah.
You know,
But I can hear that, dude. There's definitely a spiritual quality.
yeah, him.
It's-
I appreciate
Especially-
that.
I feel like a lot of preachers have that ability to like turn it on. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
where a lot of musicians, they're gonna like sit in the back of the green room for an hour, warm up.
Oh, we don't
Yeah.
warm up. No.
And
Yeah,
now that-
no, it's just
No,
real
and
raw,
now that-
straight to it.
Now that I was like, you were talking about the single, and I was like, hey, play it. And you just grab the guitar, start playing it.
Yeah, you haven't
I was
warmed
like,
up or
yeah, no,
anything.
that's
like
that's that spiritual energy right there. That's like not you, the Lord. You know, just that's
Yeah.
cool, man.
you
I
just
like
got
that.
it. That's what I was
You're
saying.
the first person to play it, do a song. So
Hey,
That's
look.
why I brought up like you and Janet, like you were raised in the church. So like, and I feel like that speaks volumes to like most singers. Like when you're raised in the church, like you've
yeah, church don't have
been
bad
singing
people.
since you were born, basically.
Oh,
like,
Yeah, church don't have bad players. not like most of you honky tonk bands I see in the bar. Church don't put up with that. You know what I mean? They it's especially the singer, I guess, because you're speaking. I mean, if you're gonna speak the gospel through song, you gotta. That's really it. I mean, they care the most about.
Yeah.
The-
And Wendell's got it. Like, and he's one of those people, just like Blake, just can like right off the bat just belt it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
awesome,
I've been
dude.
trying to get him on stage. I'd hire him right now
Oh,
to
he's so
play the
He's just
keys
doing-
for
he's
us.
just-
Yeah, he just does it for fun. Like, or I mean, obviously he does it at church, but yeah,
yeah, you know, you got to go your own path. But that, I mean, you're good. You got it on your own, dude.
You
I
know-
appreciate it, man.
You know, it'd be even better. Like he obviously won't know what I'm talking about, but if it was you, Wendell, and John Ray, if y'all did like a acoustic trio, that would be insane.
Who'd you say?
John Ray Benoit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you, John
he was your
Ray,
age. Yeah,
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 and Wendell.
I'm thinking me, Blake, duo metal band.
Bro, I don't
Okay.
see. There's a lot of
Yeah.
things I can do, and there's a lot of things I can't, and that's definitely on the list of things I can't do.
You can headbang.
Listen
You can bob
or
your head.
sing.
Huh?
Like listen
No,
to
I
it
can
or
listen
sing
to it
it.
all
Okay,
day.
that's what I was
yeah,
thinking.
yeah. No, I can listen to it, but I got a baby voice. They always make fun of me because
Yeah.
all that. I'm like quiet. And,
They would, yeah. Well, you could.
Nothing
just,
wrong with
you could-
that.
no, you can play the drum. He can play the drum.
Yeah,
I could do that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can gurgle. I can.
I can just headbang.
Yeah,
I got the hair.
Yeah, he could just headbang. I'm just
Yeah.
asking, will you headbang with me?
Oh yeah, anytime.
that was awesome, man. I'm.
That was great.
Do you have? So you have an exact date?
Yeah,
26
that's the 26th. So next Saturday, that's dropping on all platforms.
less than a week from
Under
today.
the name.
Mud Creek Revival.
One more time, Mud Creek Revival on the 26th.
of
Yes,
November.
sir.
Y'all, please, if you put in my calendar, but either way, if you just shoot me a message, I'll send it out on that day. I'll
Awesome,
post
dude.
it.
I appreciate it. We'll be at
I s-
Rowdy Bucks that night too. We're having a little.
debut.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait a minute. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, we'll come support.
Oh, I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, we'll come.
Sweet. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's gonna be like kind of I guess it'll be a debut single release party.
Nice. Yeah,
We're
I had to
gonna-
go check that out.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be there.
We haven't advertised it as that, but you know.
Maybe
I'm
you
gonna
should.
advertise.
I'm
the
going
shit
to.
out.
Yeah, you
This
definitely
is yeah, they just heard it. That's gonna be. I'm gonna clip that out, no doubt.
Yeah. And then
I'm
you
gonna
have.
say that you were me. I was playing.
Oh my gosh. And then you have. Are you working on anything else or anything else in the works?
Yeah, so
Like,
we're working on a album EP right now.
sweet.
And we're shooting for February 4th, which is going to be a really cool date. I haven't started promotions for it yet, but they're coming pretty soon. We got some really good talent going to be there.
So something cool's happening.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a
like a live event.
live event.
Ooh.
Yeah, live
Stay
event.
tuned, everybody.
Stay tuned. I will say, mark
I
that
wanna
date
be
on your
there.
calendar.
Yeah, can you mark
February 4th,
It? Can you
2023.
mark it on the calendar?
Yeah, I
Hannah?
already did earlier.
Okay, hell yeah.
We're talking like music fest vibes. Like
Houston local.
So it's gonna be in Liberty. It's gonna be in
Ooh.
Liberty,
Oh.
Texas. Hometown, you know,
Nice.
getting down with those folk.
Yeah.
Are you
No.
probably
Bringing it back.
like a bunch of different artists?
Yeah, there's gonna be six full bands.
Oh, that is going to be so much fun.
6 full bands.
Well, I'm gonna help you promote that, and I'm gonna come and
Yeah, well, I don't think
unless I
there's
get
nothing-
booked to the Astrodome or something, I'm gonna be there. And I'm like, never know.
Yeah, the guy. I mean, I'm not one of those guys who like wants to headline their own thing. So
Yeah.
like, we hired a headliner.
Oh, and it's
I'm
I've
telling
heard
you,
it's going to be a pretty
you look way
pretty good
cooler for it.
headliner.
yeah. Hey, you know, I know.
No,
like,
that's what
I've seen that guy perform, and I don't want to go on the stage after him. So like,
Hey,
it's
that's-
gonna be.
you could do it though. I believe.
The
Oh, yeah.
anticipation of not knowing
I'm
who
not
it is.
saying anything bad about the headliner, but I think you got it. But that's the energy.
Yeah.
But that's cool though. Like it's going to be a pretty big guy. Like and they're all going to be there supporting
Is
you.
he tall?
And,
You said
Yes.
he's a big guy.
Hey,
Yeah.
he shreds.
Oh, does he?
He shreds.
Oh,
Shreds what?
Oh,
He plays that guitar, dude.
He shreds.
He shreds.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Competition.
Well, you know who's not. Whoa.
Shots fired.
Hey, I'll go. I'll have a battle. I'll have a duel.
So when we first started talking about that, that's kind of like we were like, dude, the guys that were saying like they wanted to play for it, they wanted to do a battle of the bands, and I was like,
Between y'all and
like
them?
between everybody, like all 6 groups, just do like
I've done them.
I feel like
but
that's
like
not fair.
that's what I told him. I was like, bro, like to be honest with you, it's gonna end up being that anyway, because like every one of us are gonna be trying to outdo.
Yeah, they're
the
all
the
other
other
like
one
band.
that.
before, yeah.
they're
Like-
every show I play with other artists, it's like that.
Yeah, I was like, so at the end of the day, it's a battle of the bands, but we're just not advertising it as that.
Yeah.
You know, and there's not gonna be a winner. So,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no,
Everybody's
I've
a
done
winner.
I've done ones with winners.
Yeah.
Everybody gets
They're-
a trophy.
Yeah, it's good. Don't have a winner because it's always rigged.
Yeah, it's always
it's
rigged.
still-
I mean,
yeah, it's
I'm
opinion.
hosting the event. If I don't win, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they-
This is for MCR.
Yeah.
So
The motherfucker gonna be back there putting. There's one name, Blake. Well, there's 60,000 Blakes
Oh
and
my
only
gosh.
2 votes.
but that's cool. So
Yeah, I tell them when I do,
February 4th.
if I do the Battle of the Bands, I tell them like I'm okay. I feel sad for you, and then I'm also like, I'm not gonna think of it as Battle of the Bands. I'm just thinking Battle of the Guitar Player.
Yeah, there you go.
I can't speak for can't speak for these guys, but I don't
You're
even
gonna bring
need-
the
I don't
energy.
even
Yeah.
I don't even need a band. I just go up there and go.
can you imagine Dalton versus Walker just like personality wise? Like that would be
Oh, I'm just looking
a
forward to
duo.
I'm looking forward to the day that he gets to play full band with us, because
Oh, that'd
like
be
I'm not
fun.
gonna know what to do. I'm like on each side of me, you know, I got Spaz one on the right with Walker, and then
Number
Dalton
2.
just going nuts over there.
Yeah.
Dude,
That'd be
yeah,
fun.
I'll spaz out real quick.
Yeah, and then Tevin just chilling in the
If you were at-
background.
Hey, super chilling.
Yeah.
If you were at the Whiskey Barn last weekend, you saw me spaz. Hey, shout out. That was this weekend, right?
Blue Bonnet Bastards was on Friday.
Yeah, shout out Friday. I have to say, the Whiskey Barn was fucking awesome. Y'all rock. The Whiskey Barn rocks. It's pretty cool to go back to back 2 dates
Yeah, yeah.
and rock it hard like
played
that.
back to back.
I love the Whiskey Barn so much. Thank y'all.
It was
I'm
a
sorry,
fun show.
Blake. I had to shout them out.
Yeah, shout them out, get us in there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Whiskey
MCR
Barn.
needs
Have Blake. You literally just heard him. Have
Yeah.
Blake at the Whiskey
Yeah,
Barn.
you're shoo-in for sure.
I'm down to do 2 artists. I think the good people of Mount Bellevue would love that.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude,
GCD with MCR.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a great show,
that
right?
would, that would
It'd
be
be fun,
awesome.
yeah.
Don't you think? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say open, but like if MCR like open for GCD, that and the cover charge is gonna be like $5. You're not gonna get a fucking better show for $5.
Yeah,
no,
that'd
no
be
doubt.
awesome.
No doubt.
Yeah,
I've heard those, you guys. when y'all
Yeah,
are
and not
phenomenal.
like U45, like 2 hours, 2 hours.
Dude, we're down.
Like that would be so sick. Mason, make it happen. If you listen to this, and the Whiskey Barn, we should definitely do that. You should hire him alone, but we should totally do that. I'm trying
Yeah.
to get more artists like you to be involved with GCD, like,
Dude,
because for the fans, for my fucking back, it's not easy getting up there and shredding and shaking my butt for 4 hours.
you're so good at it. I mean,
I know, but I'm 30.
What, shredding or shaking his butt?
both.
Okay.
Both. He excels. He excels
Yeah,
in both
in
areas.
both of them.
Yeah, no doubt. And like a crack addict, too much of a good thing is a bad thing.
Oh my
you
gosh.
know?
I think
much- Everything in moderation.
Everything in moderation.
Exactly.
Correct.
I think it would be just I don't know.
That'd be awesome.
I love seeing two bands.
We need to get them at the brewery too. Like y'all would be great for like Houston Brewery.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Yeah, that was you playing that song. Yeah, you go ahead and sit that down and
Yeah,
just
I'm
adjust that
pretty sure.
mic.
Like during the day, or not even during the day, just like on the water. Like I could totally see MCR. Like that's a vibe. MCR on the water at the brewery.
Oh yeah, I'm down
That'd
for
be
that.
awesome.
If I'm-
Yeah.
Unless the Joe Biden's calling me or something, I got to be on Air Force One. I'm there.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
They're gonna mark this as false information.
You're picking up?
Oh, absolutely. I got him on. He picks up. I don't pick up. Every time he starts to get a little, hey, Joe, I gotta. You don't. Let's just say I'm that guy, but I'm not that guy. You know what I mean?
You're that guy.
I'm his guy. Yeah, no doubt. Get out the vote. That was awesome, man.
Yeah, so I'm excited about the EP. Like, obviously, the single's coming out. Can't wait for that. But February 4th is going to be a party.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
Oh, it's
We
gonna
like to
be
party.
Yeah.
You like to party. MCR likes to party. That's the song, right?
Yeah, that's exactly the song.
Yeah.
Do you like to party? I like to party.
So that is like probably the most how do you say it? The lyrics in We Like to Party are like so country.
Yeah.
Like, when we wrote it, I was like, okay, cool. We're playing country music.
Embrace it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that'll like reach out to that country crowd though.
Yeah,
like, you're kind of hitting
Yeah,
all
You want,
sides.
you want those people.
Oh,
They
dude.
They're loyal.
they buy money at the bar. They
buy-
spend money at
they,
the bar.
They buy money at the bar?
I do. You want those. I'm one of those people. I wrote a song about hitting a deer. Like, I don't get deep in it. I get, let's have a good time. Yeehaw. I'm from Huffman. You know what I mean?
I gave Toby
And
a
I like
bracelet.
that. And that's a good. Your first single, you want a good time and song.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's why we
Yeah,
decided
you want
to.
high energy, on that first single. You don't want people to think like the slow stuff is for
You gotta have a
later
little,
career to me, honestly.
yeah, but you gotta have a good mix. Like sometimes you gotta slow it down just a little bit every once in a while.
Yeah, I mean,
But don't keep it slow. You gotta
Like-
keep it lively. I'm like high energy. I want to
like
stay on this high.
Foreigner, like I want to know what love is.
Yeah,
like,
and then straight back.
into urgent.
Yeah.
But that's what I like. It's urgent, hot blooded,
Oh yeah.
Jukebox Hero.
and then they bring it down to I want to know. Like you get that one creamy moment because I do want to know what love is.
Do you?
And then out of that into the
Mhm.
urgent. That's yes. Foreigner, please hire me. If I would join Foreigner.
After that, I don't think they will.
They probably won't. It might have been all the political shit I said last episode.
Probably, yeah. That's it.
Yeah, maybe so. Yeah, so I did want to talk about when you came over here with Dawson, you were obviously a different Blake than now.
Yeah.
So what has your headspace been like these past year? Because you've seemed like that was really good. Your looks kind of changed, you're playing a lot, so just thinking, you are well educated, right? Where'd you go to school at?
Yeah, he is.
I
extremely-
graduated Liberty High School.
Ooh, go
And
Panthers.
then
Go
got my
Panthers.
go Panthers.
Go Liberty Panther. But
It's an L.
Yeah, we throwing L's up.
Yeah, we throw our L's
really,
up.
that's what you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm from Huffman.
Straight up.
Real
Yeah.
talk. I'm from Huffman, so I don't give a fuck.
Anyway.
Hey, Huck Fuffman, man.
Yeah, Huck Fuffman.
Yeah.
We are not fans at all.
What?
We don't like him.
Are you saying fuck Huffman?
Stop it. You need to censor yourself, sir.
Oh, why?
Anyways, where'd you go to school?
Yeah.
Jeez, wow. Way to kill the vibes. Hold on. Let's get. Hey, sit
No,
down.
I want to know where Blake went to school.
No. You're not going to kill the vibe and get away with it. The fans want to know. Are you okay, honey?
No, I want to hear what Blake has to say. I have to listen to you every day.
No, but I love to make awkward moments
Ow.
even more awkward.
Okay. So Blake went to Liberty.
Yeah.
Shout out
Liberty where?
LHS. We went to Liberty.
Liberty
Hey.
High School.
Yeah.
Blake, I didn't have you on here. I
Okay,
had you on here
I'm
to
sorry.
showcase your amazing talent.
But you
Liberty-
asked him where he went to school.
One time I got beat up by Liberty kids.
I bet you
Oof.
did. I bet you did.
They were girls.
Yeah, it was me and my gang.
And they were actually in middle school.
Oh my god.
I believe it.
And I was out of high school. No, but so I don't want. This is not the Liberty Hour.
Okay, but we're moving on. Where'd you go to college?
Yeah, then I went to Lamar University. I graduated from Lamar
Shout out.
to get my undergrad, and then I got
What
my
is the mascot for Lamar?
Cardinals. You know, I never
Heck
stepped
'em.
foot on the Lamar campus.
Really?
No, not one time.
You didn't peck them?
Nope.
Dang.
I was an online student.
Oh,
Graduated online. You know.
heck yeah.
Did you ever go to an online frat party?
No. So no.
So that's where you got your undergrad. Shout out the
Yeah.
Cardinals.
And
Yeah.
then I got my master's at UNT.
Oh, yeah.
Which is located
North Texas.
Online.
Yeah. But
the internet.
The
University of
Whoa.
North Texas.
The internet.
Yeah, dude, you could do anything on the internet.
Yeah, so Blake is very highly educated,
Yes.
which is what I like. I'm actually my podcast guest. I might start requiring to fill out a form.
Yeah, you got to fill out a.
Yeah, can I have your
Form.
college?
Yeah,
I'm
he's
gonna have somebody on here that can't even read or write.
highly educated, an incredible educator.
Yeah. So my point is, and yeah, and that was all for like education, right?
Mhm.
And you were in the education world.
Yeah, still am.
Still is.
Still is, yeah. So shout out, he's doing the Lord's work for taking care. As an owner of a child who is school age, he's doing the Lord's work.
Owner
Y'all,
of a child.
I do own it. Unlike most of you parents out here, don't own shit your kid does. You throw poop at me and be like, "Oh, little Johnny, that's just the way." No, your kid's weird.
That was rude.
This
Anyway.
this is very relevant information, my parent, and to have an educator who's qualified, like me, I'm very qualified, you know.
Yeah.
He's doing the Lord's work, and some of you guys need to get straight with your kids. It's getting a little out of hand. I see them in the street, bro. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be real with you. My favorite gas station down the road. This dude, when the kid, like every day, the school's right next to the store. School gets out, he's like on guard because these kids be stealing, and he's got to make them take their backpacks. These are middle school kids.
There's a sign that says
So-
no more than 2 children in the store at a time
So
because they just
Yeah.
hang out there.
yeah,
It's like our Waterburger. Like,
yeah, Blake
we were in
is
school.
way too cool and plays music too well to be parenting for you fools. This is me speaking, not speaking anybody else speaking. Get it together. As a parent, it's sad. Real talk. And you could probably speak on it. I'm not going to make you, but get it together. Take care of your damn kid.
Okay.
It's like that Indian to wipe your ass. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And if you're a kid, listen to this. Go to sleep.
They're not. They're not.
They are probably.
No.
Go to sleep. Get off this. This is explicit.
It is. You made it explicit. We're very PG, maybe 13 over here.
But yeah, you're very. The whole point of this, you know, as Led Zeppelin said, ramble on. You know.
You're very
is that-
highly educated.
Well, not even that.
individual.
You seem passionate about that field of work, but you also seem passionate about music.
Yeah,
So,
so both of those paths have, kind of made me who I am,
Yeah.
My music is like something that I was born into,
Mm-hmm.
with my family lines to like the Liberty Opry and doing stuff like that. And then my grandfather, obviously being a worship
Can you
pastor.
speak on that? Yeah, your family owned the Liberty Opera.
Yeah,
Opry.
Opry.
So-
Yeah, so
Opry.
basically, I guess in the late 80s, early 90s, they bought the old theater in Liberty and, turned it into a live
In the downtown area.
downtown. It's a awesome venue.
Right next to the courthouse.
Yeah, right next
Or
to the
County
courthouse.
Corner.
No, exactly. Oh,
It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
so they bought that and they started
is.
running a live music venue, and they had a house band, and they would bring in artists to sing every week.
Isn't Joel and Nathan's like family, like the Burrises were
Yeah.
really big into that?
So Joel's Actually, Joel's mom is my grandfather's sister.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I knew y'all related somehow.
yeah, we all basically grew up there.
Yeah.
Like at the Opry House?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like every Friday and Saturday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, because they had practice on
Really?
Thursday, and then they had 2 shows a week. And
Dude, that's awesome, bro.
yeah, so Joel's mom is one of the most phenomenal singers.
She's insane.
She's awesome. And then my grandfather plays any instrument you put in his hands. I mean, like,
Good dude.
you know, and
He was
then
my teacher. He was my middle school teacher and my high school teacher, math.
mine too.
Yeah. Yeah. He taught me in 8th grade, I think. And then again, like as a junior and a senior. One of
Yeah.
my favorite teachers. She was
That's-
great.
Dude, I couldn't think of a better childhood. Going
Yeah.
to the Opry House on
Yeah, it was.
Fridays. That's awesome.
That's
dude.
the reason I picked up a guitar, man. Like, really, let's be honest. That's the reason I started playing drums was because of there. Like,
Yeah.
just seeing the musicianship that they had as a band. They had to be tight, you know, because they're never playing the same set.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah, and you're at the Liberty Opry. Come on.
Like, dude, yeah, we're talking packed house. Like
All the time.
every time it was
Yeah,
open.
absolutely.
Like, these guys were phenomenal. I know.
Yes.
Dude, there ain't nothing better than a small town Opry.
I'm telling you.
You know what I mean?
I
They're
mean,
all-
I played at them.
they're great.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love them going to them. Yeah, they love the community is very into it.
oh yeah,
Not like going to Houston, like they can go to 6 different places. You know, these people,
they were invested.
this
Yeah.
is the option.
So yeah, my family did that for a long time, and yeah, my grandfather, he's awesome. He plays banjo, guitar, piano,
His name?
drums. Jerry
Jerry-
Cox.
Yeah.
Jerry Cox. Man, what a good name. Shout out Jerry Cox, dude. I bet
Yeah.
he made the people of Liberty happy many nights.
Yeah, I mean him, and then his brother. Like it was a family affair. There was like
Yeah.
they all played. It was nuts.
Ran the
Mhm.
Opry House.
Yeah,
So
12 piece band.
And they were incredible, or are incredible. Like they all still partake in music
I
somehow.
had no idea. This is
Yeah.
why I love this podcast.
And
I
I
get
had-
to learn all these cool things about people.
So
I had
his-
no idea.
Cousin, I guess you would say Joel, which is he was talking about his grandpa's sister. She has a bunch of kids also. So Joel and Blake and John Thomas and Wendell,
Mm-hmm.
they all came. We had a party one year and they all played and sang. I have video of that. You're in front of the van.
Oh,
I need to
God.
find that. I think you're playing the cajon, or maybe Zach's
Look,
playing
we
the cajon. or something.
yeah, we cleaned up Facebook profile a while back. I deleted all of my
I saved that one though.
No.
It was good,
All
yeah.
the B-roll.
Yeah,
yeah.
that was fun. But we used to do like little
Cleaned
jams
it
like
up.
that. Yeah.
That explains why you're so good, man. I guess that explains it all. Because when you came over here and I met you, and you seemed the most competent out of you and Dawson. But sorry, Dawson, I'm gonna say you. I mean, you seemed the most
Well, he's very in touch
music-
with himself.
yeah,
Like he knows
musically in
who he
tou-
is.
musically in touch. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even when you played just now, I still can't get over that. That was awesome.
He's very
I appreciate
confident.
it,
Like
man.
he knows. Like
That's what I like
he's
to
grown
see.
up
dude.
doing this, so he
That's-
knows who he is.
That's what I like to see, honestly. I don't like to see fear.
Yeah.
So there's too much of that in America right now, honestly. Oh, say.
Yeah, so I'm super excited. I'm gonna have to pre-save that. Like I didn't.
Yeah,
I guess I didn't realize it was coming
so
out so
you-
soon.
You can go pre-save on pretty much every platform right now.
All platforms.
So
Sweet.
yeah, let's talk about it was when was it recorded? Let's talk about how it was recorded. This first single,
it was recorded about 2 months ago.
September, kind of.
Yeah, about September. Local guy, Don Vickers out of Crosby.
Yeah, it was recorded and produced by Mr. Vickers.
Yeah, Mr. Vickers. He did all the guitar work on it.
Shredded, sauced it up.
Dude, sauced it up.
It does sound
We
good.
hired an organ player. The organ player did phenomenal.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm giving sneak peeks out right now.
Yeah, and it
but
sounds great.
that's-
We got a little sneak peek earlier.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
It's really good. Then
Yeah.
Janet, of course, you add her
Kills
harmonies in,
it.
and it's like she kills it.
Yeah.
Okay, now that I know now that y'all said it, yeah, I did hear it and it was sick. It was very good.
Oh, yeah.
Don,
Was I not supposed
solos
to
were
say that?
sick.
Sorry.
No, I don't care. Go
no,
ahead.
that's better, yeah.
I just said we heard it. I didn't say what we heard. You did that.
Yeah,
You told them what
that's
it was.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's good to tell them. The 6 people listening. No, it sounded
mom-
great.
Telling my mom she's listening.
I love you, Mom. So, hold on, I got to burp. I
Ew.
used to do it in the mic, but now I try not to now because I'm too lazy to edit it out. So, sorry if you heard my burp. And it was so 2 months ago. Walk me through whose idea the song. Like, was this a group? Like,
Well,
2 months ago, the group's like, we got to get this recorded.
well, so I'm kind of the front man, so I kind of like headed up. I kind of told the guys like, "Hey, I really like that. We're gonna record it as a group."
Made the calls.
Yeah, and so I just said, "Hey, I'm gonna get this in the studio," and so I just got with Don, and Don got me in. We got the scratch track laid, and then he started working, and he got everything done. And I went in and recorded final vocals in like an hour.
Dang.
Yeah.
In a day?
In and out, man.
Oh, dude. Yeah, 2 takes.
Oh, that's when you know you're good.
So what's what's his studio setup like? You walk in and it's a control board, computer.
Yeah, computer. It's computer based, and he's got a little singing booth, and
Oh, he's got a little singing booth.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And the drums are done elsewhere?
yeah, contract out the drums. Shout out Walter Cross, dude, killed it on the
Nice.
on We
I
Like
know
to
that
Party.
name.
Yeah, he's on everything around here, dude.
Really?
He's so good.
Nice.
Who's he play with?
I don't think he's traveling anymore. I think he's just doing studio work.
Oh, that's the
Yeah,
lie.
I think I heard that. Yeah, that is the lie.
He's really good.
So you go in there and just lay it down, and
Yeah,
then
2
Don sends it
takes.
back to you as is.
What-
Say what you like, say what you don't like.
Yeah,
boom.
basically.
Nice.
He just sends me. He would send me WAV files and
Yeah, you
basically
know.
yes or no on stuff, and there wasn't many no's with what he does
Yeah.
musically because everything.
If
I
it
mean,
was 2 months ago, then yeah, it had to have been coming real quick.
oh yeah. The longest part was me. I got sick like for like 2 weeks. I was sick. I couldn't I did not want to go to the studio and record, and he was just waiting on me. So finally, I started feeling good enough to go in and cut those. But yeah, once we got
What were
that
you
done,
sick with?
I don't know. I don't.
Just sickness?
Yeah, it was right when it started getting cold. I usually
Yeah.
get allergies and stuff like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Got to get over that.
Yeah, I know. The allergies for the birds, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll recommend this. What I've been doing is 100% pure coconut oil, Q-tip every night, lather the nose.
Lather the nose.
Especially when it's cold.
Allergies for me, gone.
And it keeps when you get dry, out the dry air kind of burns. and you
Coconut
get-
oil, dip a Q-tip in, kind of rub the insides. Try it out, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna have to.
I've had a lot of friends with a lot of success.
Or if you go somewhere that's really dusty,
Oh, it's
your nose gets really dry and starts to bleed. I don't know.
because
That helps.
Yeah, because what it is the feedback. It gets irritated a little bit. It runs. It irritates it more. Then you're fucking dying.
Oh,
So if you can nick it in the bud with the coconut oil right before. And I'm telling you, when the Grand Ole Opry's like, hey, you got to play this week, they're not going to want you. The allergies, you know what I mean? That's what,
Hey, man.
that's what I'm trying to give you the
Coconut
tip.
oil is going to come in clutch when the
Hey,
Grand
come
Ole
on,
Opry calls.
Like, we want you
I
at
hope
the
so.
freaking Grand Ole Opry. And
Dude, that would be great.
yeah, you can't have sniffles for Tracy Atkins, for Kenny Chesney.
Trace.
Hey, Kenny Chesney, hit me up. I got the next guy right here. Toby Keith, please hit me up.
Oh my
I love you. I will kiss your feet, Toby. Hey, and this is
American girl.
Yes.
Come on.
We love.
American girl
Oh, that was loud.
in America.
My favorite part is, and we'll
Of
put
course it
a
was
boot in
your
your ass.
ass. It's 4th of July.
Oh, that's
9/11. I support 9/11, but
cut it out. You're gonna have to cut that.
why? Because I support the
support it?
troops? No, I don't support the act. I
You
support
lit-
the
okay.
reaction. Wow.
We should have worded it differently.
Sydney was at the flight school when they were there in Florida. Just letting y'all know. People don't.
It's probably in.
She's like,
I was in kindergarten. I was in first grade.
Sydney
01? I was in
Sydney
first
even
grade.
told me, she was like, man, it's weird that they don't want to know how to land.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was a first grader in flight school. That's how smart I am, guys.
Yeah, hey, you did go to Liberty.
Exactly.
Talented.
Hey.
Yeah, masters,
Hey,
flight school at first
to take
grade.
to take it back to Toby, I want to talk about me. I want to talk
About-
I want
I want to talk about Toby.
No, we don't talk. This is not the Toby.
This is
I
the
like.
Toby.
So, that sounds very streamlined. That recording process to bring it back. It sounds very streamlined. We did our album at Stormy Cooper, and it was very much a live-in situation, kind of like work out the demons, you know.
Well, I mean, when we recorded the album that Dawson's about to release now, it was like that. You know, it was, I mean, I went in and cut my drums like super early, and then
you got to get those out of the way first.
Yeah, once I got done with that, I was done. All I had to do was record harmonies later, but that's how it was for him. You know, it was kind of like a live-in situation 3 or 4 times a week. But Don he's got it down to an art over there, man. Like by the time I came in, it was ready to go.
That I mean, you're making it's a business.
Oh yeah.
I will say, we were at LaBella's the other night, and Don was playing, and his cover, Don, your cover of Hysteria is
from Def Leppard.
Dude, it was good.
Yeah, so Def Leppard's my favorite band, and I'm like, you can't really cover Def Leppard, especially on acoustic guitar, unless it's 2 steps behind.
I was gonna hate on you, Don, when you started playing. I love Def Leppard too.
Yeah, and he started playing Hysteria, and I was like,
dude, he killed it.
Okay,
right? He did kill it, dude. Don, I'll give you that, bro.
Don's a bad dude, man.
He is.
He can slay.
Yeah, he sounded great.
We kissed that night.
Stop.
Just kidding. The statements and expressions on Earl's not representative of me.
You are Earlshreds. They are representative of
I
you.
don't.
I should say that. They're not representative of me.
There you go. Yeah, they're not representative of MCR or MCR Productions or Blake Brown Productions.
Exactly. That's what I say. When
Brown
she
music.
starts getting all into that woo-woo stuff, I'm like, hey, I don't know you.
It works.
What?
My woo-woo stuff.
What? No, I'm talking about that like, hey, I was at January 6th kind of deal.
Here we go.
I'm sorry. Have you watched any of these podcasts?
Oh, yeah.
So you have,
Yeah.
We kind of get off the rails here.
It's perfect.
Yeah, let's bring it back in.
No, well, see, this, what are your thoughts on that? As this podcast, like.
Getting off the rails? What are your thoughts on getting way off topic?
Saying, like,
well, I mean, I just think, like, watching them from, like, a fan. Oh, yeah, that you got that.
Ooh.
Watching it as a fan.
Really?
Like,
You're a
as
fan?
somebody who's invested.
You don't have to lie. It's okay.
No. Earlshreds.
Thank you.
Watching it as somebody who, like, enjoys podcasts and, like, just seeing how real it is all the time and him being himself is hilarious.
Yeah, we don't really cut anything out.
No,
Unfortunately,
I'm too lazy.
Unfortunately,
and,
everything
that's the most
stays.
real thing ever. Like, it's just raw.
I will, if you're like, I can tell when somebody's like, hey man, you shouldn't say that, or can you edit that out? But they're just kind of scared of it coming out, but nothing's going to happen. And then I can tell when they're like, it really means a lot. And I'm like, okay, I guess I will. Yeah. I get like, and it's going to be like the word, like, I'm not going to comb through it. Like, you have to tell me what basically, what specifically did you say? Like, if you just say, there were some things I didn't like, if you don't specifically remember it, then it's not that bad. Especially from the things I've said.
Yeah.
Don't worry. But if they're like, at the end, I said this, I'm like, okay.
You do get the real raw all the time.
Yeah, but even then, nobody's said anything that's.
Yeah.
It's just doing this.
I wouldn't allow it.
I'm
not on all the podcasts.
There's nothing to be. I would never have anyone that's. It just says a lot to the way things are now that people are so afraid sometimes to say things to me.
Oh, I mean, just speaking in general these days is.
Yeah, it's you never know.
But.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't feel like you do. I feel like I do. Like, I've said, like, I mean, I say dumb shit all the time. It's just like, if you just ignore it, power through it. Like, I've never had anybody on that's like a Nazi or like a racist or like a baby eater. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
God.
I wouldn't. So it's like, and to think that like we all say something that you wanted to be funny, and it was kind of incorrect. Yeah, and it didn't come off
Politically
well.
incorrect.
But it's like,
get it
yeah,
out.
like I do that. Like I'll say stuff like, that's kind of like making a joke. It's like you're just testing the waters. And it's the ones where it's like you make a joke that's raunchy and it didn't land, nobody laughs. And then they're like, he said he's a racist, he's a womanizer. That's always what it is the people, they come after me for things that are like a joke that didn't land. Like, sometimes I say things.
You're like a joke without a punchline.
Well, sometimes I laugh. Yeah. Well, my life is the punchline. When I die, when I croak, that'll be the end. That'll be everyone. Everyone can finally say, ha ha ha, and laugh.
Stop it.
But
it's like when the fat lady sings, but it's when Dalton finally kills over.
It's a lot of my thought is, and to get it, because it always is about the music, is just like, I don't know. There's a lot of like, I'm in the country world like you are. It's just, it seems so like PC, like not, or PG, I get like, I don't know. It's like you do a certain thing. You say this, like when you go on interviews with the country music radio station, you say you got to say the lines, say the things, and you say, and I'm just trying to bring more of that like random, like, and because I think the fans really like that. They like realness.
I think you get to know people better when it's not so scripted.
Correct. You get the real version of them, like all of them.
And I think that's why people follow me, because there are sometimes where people are like, I can't believe you said that.
Well, that's what but even Blake said. He was like, I like it because it's just like you're your authentic self. Like you're not trying to censor yourself in any form or fashion.
No.
When sometimes it's necessary.
Yeah, I know that I'm not a bad dude. It's really just, like I said earlier, it's like sometimes I'll say stupid shit just try to get a laugh and it won't get a laugh. And then they're like, like you idiots on TikTok today. This dude was trolling. Do you get the trolls on your TikTok?
Yes.
You get them?
Yeah.
What's your TikTok username? Since Blake is
if you want to shout it out.
Yeah, I'll shout it out.
Yeah,
my TikTok name is at Blake Brown Music.
Nice.
Y'all follow at Blake Brown Music.
You go live every now and then.
Yeah, we go live. I post quite a bit, pretty often.
Yeah.
Got some. You get some sneak peeks on there for some new stuff. You've
got the voice, dude. I posted a video the other day of me singing and playing the piano, and some dude was like,
"You got roasted."
Oh, some dude was like, it was bad. He was like, one dude just said, "Ouch."
Oof.
Another dude was like, it took some real balls to try to do this song. I was like, yeah, I know.
I'm a troll on all of his videos too.
Oh no,
gotta keep him humble.
You know who the worst is? My brother.
Oh,
my brothers are the worst. They're like,
I can
anytime I go live, they're like, "Bro, get off. We're tired of hearing you sing."
That's funny.
It's hilarious.
I'm sure Zach gets on there like, "Shut up."
Zach,
I'm coming on that live next time, bro.
Come on, man. Hey, well, you know what we could do? We could co-host a live.
Oh yeah, y'all could. That way, both of y'all get hits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you do? Just play the guitar?
Yeah, play the guitar, sing. You could shred on top of.
Maybe we'll do that after this. I'll go live. You want to go?
That's fine.
I wish, dude. I can get. There's a way to go live with the GoPro and these mics. Like it's pro, bro.
Yeah, that's one thing about my TikTok is I got to do. I got to go invest in a mic that's quality because I hate recording and like. I don't know.
Yeah.
Recording TikToks is it's on another level. But you got to post.
You got to post. Even it's not. I mean, it's really not because my most viral shit is just dumb jokes. But
mine's just me working out.
For music, for music content, you do. It's like the better the quality, the better.
Yeah, I mean,
especially for podcasts. That's why I just started with the cameras and the mic. Luckily, I had all the mics and the mixer. And then, I already know how to, I make music. So
is that Ableton you're running there?
Mm,
oh, come on.
Yeah. I'll try. When you play it, I'll try to mix it as good as I can. I make some pretty good mixes, like the intro and the outros of these podcasts. They're all made. They're songs I made.
Dude, that's awesome. I ran Ableton for the the whole time I was working at the church, playing Christian music.
For a live setting?
Live setting.
Yeah, they love Ableton's big in the church.
Yeah, I always ran it up for live, bass tracks and stuff like that. If you didn't have a drummer that day, or
yeah, that's what it's good for. I mean, it works pretty good as a recording. I love it. I'm fuck Pro Tools. I hate Pro Tools. It's trash. I really don't see what the point is now. I mean, I feel like it's just so many big studios have invested so much money. They're like, they have to say Pro Tools.
Well, that's the thing. Everybody at the top uses Pro Tools, so everybody assumes that Pro Tools is just the absolute best.
Yeah, if I spent $100,000 on a Pro Tools rig, I would definitely be walking around saying Pro Tools is the way to go. But it's like have you listened to like the most recent podcast? Because it's
maybe.
like I got some plugins.
Just released it.
I got some plugins for the podcast, and it sounds so much better, and it's so easy. And the plugins I use on Ableton, they sound good to me. Even the first one I did, people couldn't believe how good it sounded.
Yeah, I mean, the clarity on your videos is always good. I mean,
thank you, man.
I
feel like people like that a lot. And me and Braden did a jam session last night. Y'all be on the lookout for that. I'm trying to make a video. Like, a lot of it is just, I'll just hit record on the camera and then sit down with a backing track I made and just play. And then the best minute. That's what I get.
I Googled Canes for you to see what time they close, just in case. You're good.
What time do they close?
You're good. You got a little
Canes,
bit.
I got diarrhea last time I went there.
hey, man.
You think I'm not going to say that on the podcast?
Blake's been talking about Canes since he got here, so I
I've
just
been
want to make sure you're not going to miss out on that opportunity.
I've been talking about that diarrhea session
Stop.
since.
He's about to go like chow down on some Canes.
Hey, man, you can say whatever you want.
Yeah, dude,
that
come on.
box combo, still coming home
Hey,
with it. Like, that's the bottom
He's
line.
he's built a little different than me.
That's Mason's favorite too. He loves Canes.
Oh, man.
Like for his birthday or something.
Mason Joseph's?
No, Mason Krager.
If
Oh,
I
that's
had
his
the money
favorite,
right
too.
now, I would franchise. I would franchise Canes.
Oh, really?
And I'd put one in Liberty.
They want
Nice.
people that love it.
Don't they have,
it
like-
would probably do well on Liberty.
Absolutely.
Dude, what?
Yeah.
Popeye's just burned down.
Yeah, we need to.
Dude.
I know. Did you see that? That's insane.
It was
I
nuts.
did see that.
I drove
That
by it the
is.
other day and I forgot it.
Tell me
burned
why
down.
the only thing standing is the bathroom.
That's where it started.
The only thing standing in Popeye's right now is the
It's a
bathroom.
bathroom. It's a sacred place.
It's the weirdest thing ever.
It's weird.
If it can survive some of those Popeyes
I dro-
5-piece after blow-ups,
It's
fire.
like it's like a nuclear yeah,
dude.
like they come
that
on fire.
bathroom has been hardened.
But yeah,
Oh,
I drove by it
Liberty
the other day and
Popeye.
it's like it just like collapsed. It's really sad. It's kind of creepy.
Man, Liberty's a sad place.
All I'm saying
it was
is,
engulfed.
all they got to do is, it would still be there. You just got to turn the fryers off when you're done, and
Yeah.
Popeyes would still be standing.
Yeah,
But
maybe clean a little
It's
bit.
all right.
There's
Yeah,
probably
can we
grease
get-
everywhere.
Can we fix that? Like, y'all have an insurance policy.
Yeah, and KFC's gone now too,
Yeah.
right?
Dude,
Yeah.
imagine you fucking buy a Raising Cane's, franchise it in Liberty. Guess what's playing on the music? On repeat.
straight up.
That's what I call business.
Oh,
right there.
absolutely. Just local
Dude,
people, just like local channel with local people.
No, just you.
just Blake Brown, MCR.
Just MCR.
Like, hey man, last time I was eating chicken, I heard this song.
It's like this must be like Kane's channel. You know how
Dude,
like
I'm just saying.
most places have their own channel.
I-
It's just all MCR.
all-
Yeah, let me give you a little insight, and then you get those streaming numbers up. Next thing you know, you're CMT certified.
Yeah, platinum.
Yeah.
Let me give you a little insight. Some of these dudes, I listen to their music, and it's high quality, but it's lame. It's like very commercial, and but they got like 100,000 streams. But that's because like Target is repeating it on the radio.
We listened to Cole's radio
Yeah,
today.
that's just a little secret for all you artists. If the music is very commercial and they got 100,000 streams a month and they're bragging about it, it's because it's getting repeated at commercial
At
retail
Target.
stores.
I heard the song at Target.
That's why it's all bullshit.
Oh gosh.
It is that.
Yeah, and then they wonder like, man, she's got 500,000 streams a month, but he's selling 30 tickets a night. Like that's yeah.
All the Target shoppers are too
And
busy
it's like
shopping.
none of the music has cuss words. It's all like very Yeah, you get those numbers up in the elevator, buddy. The elevator runs 24/7. You know what I mean? The doctor's office, the hospital's always open. They love to play music.
Okay.
That's the business.
Yeah.
It's truth.
Yeah, I'm giving you truth. What I get I don't get any satisfaction when I look at Spotify and look at any of those numbers. It gives me no satisfaction. But when you come to my show and you're like
That's what counts.
drinking beer, having a good time, shouting, that gives me. I've gotten at that. I used to chase the numbers. Like, I'm not above it. I used to chase the numbers, and then I just don't care anymore because it just didn't translate to people coming to my show.
I was about to say, if those numbers don't show up at the shows, then what are you doing? Like, live shows are
Exactly.
like, you want tangible fans that are going to come
And
support you.
I made a lot of enemies from artists that have big numbers on Spotify. They'd be like, "You check out my song. It's got 20,000 streams." And I'm like, "Have you heard my song 8 Points? It's got like 800, but it's a fucking badass song, and people come to watch it. Like, this number on your screen, I got 14,000 followers on TikTok. I don't really give. I love you all, but I'm not gonna walk around and go, I got it's just, I feel that way. Like,
Oh yeah.
the people that physically support me at my shows, like this Friday, who can we shout out that was at Whiskey Mart? Saray, I love you.
Her name's Saray, but he calls her Saray.
Saray, I love you. Come on the podcast, please.
She wants to.
She can come. It's an open invitation, sweetheart. Please. I feel like she's got some things to say, and I need that in my life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if you feel the same way.
Oh man, like I'm always about supporting the local artists. You know, live music that's what we do. You know, that's the reason that's what I do it for. I don't do it for like anything else other than I love playing music and I love making people feel music. You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
I say all the time, like our biggest thing as a band is we're just a vibe. You know, like people like to come and vibe with us and have
That's
a
what
good
it
time.
should be about. Like, people, like, I grew up around live music, playing live music. Like, you did too. I'm sure you did. But that's like, people just want to go out and have a good time and listen to good music and feel good. And that's
the feeling I
do.
love. Is just when you can tell they're having a good time jamming. That's the moment.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. That's why we do it.
Yeah, making people feel
That's why you
good.
do it.
Yeah, I mean, and
Feel something. Just make people feel.
I'm not saying social media is nothing, obviously, or that this stuff doesn't matter. It's just like I've kind of like separated the two. Like, my live shows are one thing, and then my social media videos are another. Like, they're not like, I'm not like equating like my numbers to how good my live shows are.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just in my video content now. It's like I just like to making these podcasts are the best. Like, this is the best. I didn't think I knew when I started the podcast how great content it would be, but with the podcast, I have so many. And like you said, I really wanted to have, like the dudes like you that I'm friends with that, like, you know, the fucking labels and the big wigs aren't out there they're not putting my shit in their papers or, you know, but I feel like a lot of the people that I have on and know, like, they're kind of like outside the machine,
Yeah.
you know, but like your story and your talents are, in my opinion, better than what the machine is putting out. And that's what I want this to be like, is giving like showcases to people that like maybe aren't like in the pipeline. You know, they did this, and then you're playing in Nashville at the Opry. Like, it's, you know, it was planned, financed. Like, there's a lot of dudes like us. I'm sorry, I'm talking a lot.
No, you're right, man. Like, I say this all the time. Just on my street that I live on alone, okay, there are 3 bands.
That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah, like actually, me and my neighbors. Like, so I live right here, and then you got Dawson Drake lives next door, and Micah Cheatham lives there as well. So like, dude,
Really?
Yeah. Like, and dude, like we have jam sessions all the time on. Like we always talk about. Tell me what you would think about this. What if I've been like going back and forth with putting like a Southeast Texas album together, like
like a single from each.
Yeah, like a single.
Oh,
from
that's a
each
great
one,
idea.
and
That's
then
a
just
wonderful idea.
Just dropping it
Yeah.
as a Southeast Texas album.
Yeah, and that like puts
Yeah, that's
everybody's name out there. Too.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful idea.
Like even like Walker. Walker's never recorded his own originals.
And you know what I think the way to do that is acoustics.
Oh yeah.
I think
For sure,
because then you're not having bands. I think
it's not a competition. It's more
you
just
put
like
out an
getting your
acoustic
name out there.
album from all the artists. Like just here's an acoustic song from this guy. Boom.
You
That's
get your
all
name
it
out
is.
there, and if they want to listen to more,
I mean,
it's
if you
there. It
re-
is.
you
It's
really
open
wanna
door.
Do it, if you really want to do acoustic, we could do that here. I mean, I'll do that here.
Yeah, I mean,
That
we've
sounds
all
awesome.
we talk about it all the time. But we always talk about covering each other's music. Like,
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah. It'd be
that's
fun.
the funniest thing. Like we call dibs on each other's songs.
Yeah, like I'm gonna sing that one.
We should do, you know, the song "We Are the World."
Yes, we are the children. Quit coughing
Yeah,
on
we'll,
the mic.
we'll do a East Texas "We Are the World."
Oh,
You know, we'll have
okay.
Oh yeah.
We'll just cover "We Are the World." We are.
I was thinking of
Children.
what's the Black Eyed Peas song?
Hey, Is it okay if I pee?
People killing, people dying. You know that song?
No, that's lame, dude. I'm talking about Michael.
But that's what when you said that.
Is it
That's
okay
what
if
I thought
can I
about.
pee?
Yeah,
Can you-
we can wrap it up. It's already like
You want to wrap it up? It's 1:30. But we got another 6.5 hours to go.
no. I have to go to work tomorrow.
Here we go.
I know
nobody
y'all
wants to
don't, but I do.
Nobody wants to hear about your work. Every time Sydney comes on the podcast,
Because-
she's talking about work.
Because we normally don't start till like
Hey,
11
The CEO
on a
of
Sunday
her,
night.
CEO, because greatness doesn't have a fucking schedule. The CEO of her company, get on this podcast. Let's just say I know better cranes.
He'll be here in 2 weeks.
Yeah, my buddy's got bigger cranes than you do.
Oh, shots
Yeah,
fired.
your-
Woo.
your cranes look small. Somebody told me your.
He doesn't care about the Koreans.
Okay, well,
He does, but
yeah, I know he
That's
does.
not his
Hey, whoa,
side.
whoa! I don't want to get sued. I know he's got lawyers on the end.
he'll be here in 2 weeks
Well, good. He can come
in
to
the
the
United
podcast.
States. He's from the Netherlands.
I'm not. Never mind. I don't want Europeans in this fucking podcast.
Oh, wow. There
I'm
goes your
sorry.
whole European fan base. They're gone.
Sorry.
Bye, guys.
Sorry. We left for a reason. Sorry, guys. You can have your crumpets. You can have. I'm gonna eat a hamburger and
And
ham-
fries,
Yeah, with
not chips.
Chips. Chips. That's what I have on barbecue. I'm gonna have a little freedom of speech sprinkled on top. A little bald eagle coming over. Bye. We don't need you, right, America?
No,
Should we sing the national anthem? Should we sing the?
No.
Let's sing it. Let's
I'm
sing
all
it.
for Europe. Like
you want to hear
they
a funny story
they
about
pay-
the national
pay me.
anthem?
Yes.
So,
Please.
I'm playing the drums for Dawson. Whatever. I'm doing an acoustic show at
Yeah, I think I
this
saw a video
place-
of this.
Yeah, this place in Houston. I'm like just randomly singing, whatever. Me and Walker actually, and get done playing. It's like 12:45. Place is about to. We're done.
Yeah.
Well, they come up and they're like, "Hey, we got a request?" I was like, "What is it?" And they were like, "We need you to sing the national anthem. Pay $100 right now. Sing the national anthem."
Oh,
I was like, "You don't have to pay me $100 like for me to sing like America. Like
For
I'll sing it.
America, yeah.
Like I'll sing it." So I sang it, and it was actually the Southland Conference
Yeah.
like basketball tournament.
Ooh.
Like it was like there's like all the higher ups or whatever.
Mhm.
like
and-
their get together.
Yeah, like they were just partying after one of the games. And so they were there. So I sang the national anthem, and they're like, "Hey, can you come back here tomorrow at 6 and come
Sing
sing
it
center
again."
court?" And I was like,
Wow.
"Bruh, I guess. Like, I don't really want to. Let me be honest with you, I don't really want to, but I can't turn that down because that's un-American.
Yeah.
So I'll go do it.
Absolutely for the troops.
Yeah. So I went and did it. Bro,
Really?
most nerve-wracking thing I've ever done
I
in my life.
bet. That's
It is.
awesome.
It
Dude,
is very.
like in an arena.
That's
No,
so
phew.
cool. Where was that at? In Houston?
Yeah, it was. So I
Nice.
did that, and I will say that I might never want to do it again.
I'm sure the adrenaline
I've heard that
was
from.
like-
I've heard that same statement from other dudes who've sang it.
Dude, it's so hard. Like the words, but like when you got nothing, you got nothing. Like,
Yeah.
you're just there with a microphone, and
Yeah,
you're like,
I've played it on the guitar
and you're just like,
alone.
dude, if I forget the words of this, like I'm gonna get roasted
forever.
And it's a, you know, like it just
Yeah,
instant.
like Christina Aguilera at the Super Bowl.
So tell me why. Tell me why I'm singing the national anthem.
God.
I'm singing the national anthem. It's a video of this on Facebook. I get through the first line, forget the second line, but I dramatic paused it.
Oh, until you ran through in your head.
Yes. I'm
That's what
talking
you gotta do.
dramatic pause, like 4 seconds, 4 or 5 seconds, and then went back into it. Forgot the fourth line.
Another dramatic pause.
Another dramatic pause. Came back into it and then finished the song.
And I'm sure people were cheering their asses off.
Oh, dude, they were like, hey, man, you didn't forget the words. I was like, I did,
No.
but I recovered.
No, that's when you tell people, like, no, I paused for dramatic effect.
No, you paused for the F-16s to fly.
Yeah. That's what it was.
Like, I'm planning for that.
Fireworks.
Like,
It was,
I'm hearing the B-2 overhead. Oh, say, can you...
Yeah, it doesn't help, though,
See?
like thinking back on it now, Joel was there with me.
Aw.
Because, like, I wasn't going to do it. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I'm just not. I
Bro,
can't
no,
do it.
you were going to do it. You did it.
I did it. But he talked me into doing it. So I made him go with me. But, like, he was like, bro, you've practiced this like 100 times on the way over here. Then, like, I'm doing it or whatever. And, like, I forget the words. I kind of, like, peek over and he's dying laughing. And I'm just like,
Not even trying to help you.
yeah, no, he's not, like, mouthing words that I should say. No, he's just, like, dying laughing. I'm like, you know.
I would, too.
And
Bro, it
Some
is what
shit I
it
would
is.
in Joel fashion.
In Joel fashion.
Mega, yeah.
Hey.
Hey, Brandon made me play it unrehearsed at a Trump rally.
Oh, there was
Oh, my gosh.
so many people there.
Yeah,
too.
you want to talk about nerve-wracking? Imagine playing it unrehearsed at a Trump rally.
Yeah, but at least you didn't have to sing it.
558
with words to forget.
558 boats and over 1,000 people.
Dude.
But-
All Trump support. And I'm playing it, and I've messed some of it up. I'm like, fuck it, whatever.
I feel like it's easier to cover up than like messing up or forgetting words.
Yeah, on the
like,
on the guitar, it's a little more forgiving because when you mess up, you can just go. And
yeah,
start
so
doing-
people start cheering. But
But
like,
I'm playing.
if you say the wrong words.
I'm playing it.
It's
and
out there forever.
I start hearing like in the crowd, like, "What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh," because I hit a wrong note. I'm like, "Fuck, this dude's gonna beat my ass." Like, I knew it. I knew I was gonna fuck up the American anthem at a Trump
The what?
rally.
The national
and it was like
anthem.
right before the 2020 election.
Oh,
So they're
gosh.
like amped for Trump, big on Trump. I'm not fuck you. I'm not politically affiliated. I'll play. If there's a Biden rally, please call me. I just
Anyways.
haven't seen any. But I'll play at it. No,
Not any around here.
Yeah,
Anyways.
I'd play at it. It wouldn't. I'd roast his ass too. But anyways, this dude's yelling, and I'm hearing that, and then I look over and. He was yelling at people for not taking their hat off. He was walking around the crowd while I was playing.
God.
Very American.
He's going, take your fucking hat off. What are you doing? You need to take it. And he was like 800-pound like bodybuilder.
800 pounds.
Dude, he was so huge. I was scared. And then I found that out afterwards. I was like, hey, where's this guy? I don't want to get beat up. And they're like, oh, he was just mad because people weren't taking their hat off. And I was like, thank God.
Just
Yeah.
doing his
Because
civic
I love
duty.
America. I do love America, but I got to practice, dude.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite live venue moments too.
Oh, I bet.
We
yeah.
not singing it though, but like we had you were talking about Toby Keith earlier, and so we went from that song that you were
American
singing,
Girl?
American Girl, or whatever it's called. We would go from that song or from the national anthem straight into that song, and it was
Oh,
so
wow.
kick ass, dude.
Oh, I bet.
It was,
yeah.
and
Dude, you're lucky I wasn't there.
shout out to Dawson because he put that mix together, and it was a great call.
Nice.
Oh,
We
I
played that
bet.
for like the first 8 months at every show, and
Yeah, I
people
saw
loved
a
it.
video,
Wow.
y'all. I guess like Outlaw Jacks or something.
I wish I
playing.
would
yeah.
have missed that.
Dude.
I would. Whew, boy, that's a lot of freedom right
Yeah,
there.
it was all freedom. Like, yeah.
Dude, imagine that and
All
like
the
a
freedom.
like a warthog coming in right at it, bro.
Well, hey, it was like right when the FB or the you know what I'm talking
FJB,
about.
yeah. Let's
that
Go
that all
Brandon.
came out. But the Let's Go,
Let's Go Brandon.
So everybody had like their gear on,
They're feeling
you know,
very,
Yes.
they're feeling
patriotic
very, yeah.
dance floor packed out singing this song. It was
Oh, I
nuts.
bet. Yeah. Love
I
some
could
Toby.
Dude.
It's that voice, man.
Yeah.
It is.
The mullet.
Something about it.
It's that voice, and it's just his love for America. He just loves it so much.
Yes.
All right, let's wrap it up because I have got to pee.
Same.
You got to pee?
Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but Daddy's got a jewel. But this it is not as.
Hey, I'll take it over cigarettes any day for you. I'm proud of you. I'm glad you're killing your lungs in a different way.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Slowly.
I don't know what that is.
I heard you can't play the guitar unless you have something.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, there's gotta be
Absolutely
some
not.
kind of smoke coming out of you.
Yeah. If I'm like a sober and I play the guitar, it's a little too jazzy, which is okay. But
It's a little too calm.
yeah, some people are like, man, I don't understand how you can drink and do other things and whatever before you play. And I'm like, my brain is too fast at sobriety. And I'm going for the
You gotta dumb it down a little
going
bit.
for the Mixolydians. It's not dumbing it down.
It's just gonna.
But I'm like, I'm at a dance hall. Like, these motherfuckers don't want to hear, jazz. They don't want to hear ninths. They don't want to hear the sevenths of Mixolydian. They want to hear some honky tonk. I'm like, you want to get in a honky tonk mood? Got to drink some beer.
Okay.
You can't drink too much.
Hey, because we like to party.
We like to
Absolutely,
party.
yeah. Dude,
That's
I'll be jamming. I'll add
That should be the name.
if you send me you would do it too. If you send me the file, I'll add it on this podcast.
I got you.
No, because he can't release it yet. It's releasing on Saturday.
Right. But I'll voice over an intro, so you can't take it.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
We can do that. It's a watermark.
Yeah, there you go.
The 26th, right?
Saturday.
And what is today?
Today's Sunday. So like 6 days.
6 days.
Oh, I can get it done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's add it and
Yeah, if it's before or if it's after that, it doesn't matter.
even before, if my voice is in it, they can't. Nope. I wish I was that famous. Come on, dude. We're trying to help the community. I wish if I am that big, let me know. But I hope this song is that well.
Yeah, dude, I hope so too.
What if I just put it on loop?
The
In the background, yeah.
You can't hear us talk or anything. It's
It's
just,
the song.
hey man,
It's just
Whatever
that
works, man.
That and
Yeah.
8 points.
just back
switch
and forth.
And I like change the tempo a little bit. Or it just gets faster.
Your headphones are goofy. There you go.
Okay, yeah. I do have to pee. Let me finish this beer. Let's do our rerun. So we've got Mud Creek Revival. The big news is the single.
Yes.
Saturday, November 26th.
November 26th, streaming.
All
Follow,
platforms.
I guess just the band page.
Yeah, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, every platform.
Yeah,
basically.
follow-
Is there a Mud Creek
Whoa.
Revive MCR page on TikTok?
There is. There's an MCR page, and we're actually trying to grow that page now. So
Please go to
Yeah.
Mud Creek Revival TikTok page. Let's get those fucking numbers up, please.
Yeah,
as
for
of right
sure.
now, they're probably getting about the same videos as my music page is, but
Whatever.
there's about to be some cool band content on there. So
Sweet. Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's exciting.
Do I follow you? If I don't, I'm following you. And all my followers,
follow Blake Brown music?
of course, dude. I'm following Break.
Break Brown.
Break Brown
Sorry.
music.
You know, I am from Huffman. You give me a break.
Yeah, he's from Huffman.
But for y'all, if you follow me, nobody follows me on Instagram. So Facebook or TikTok, y'all follow Mud Creek Revival on TikTok and Facebook. Because I am, and I'm going to be reposting their content. So see it from the source himself. Thank you, Blake, for playing. That was so awesome.
Yeah, that
dude.
was
Oh, dude, I
awesome.
appreciate it.
That was
Thank you.
great. You're the
Yeah.
first artist, and I've really been thinking about that happening. And I didn't think it would be you. I didn't know
Hey.
who.
I'm glad it was.
I didn't know who it would be, and I felt that at that moment, if I said, "Hey, do you want to play it?" you would say yes, and he did. So thank you, Blake. Y'all heard it yourselves. Y'all follow him, follow Blake, follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Please follow me on YouTube. The entire podcast clips, the entire episodes are uploaded on YouTube, edited on the Shred Shed playlist channel. And then I do 15, 10-minute clips, Shred Shed podcast clips. And then I'm also starting now a new series show vlog. you'll see that episode 1 is up, and I'm going to start doing these show vlogs. Try to every show I can, regardless of the awesomeness level of it. And please don't forget to check the merch store out. I put a fall collection up. I've got the awesome rainbow sweatpants, the regular Earlshreds sweatpants embroidered on the side, and then I've got some hoodies. Somebody buy the chainsaw hoodie bomber jacket before I do, and that would be awesome. But I'm going to buy it, and I know when I go to the bar, all of you girlfriends are going to be saying, ooh, I love that jacket. You can buy it from them. When your girlfriend looks at Earlshreds and says, ooh, I love that shirt, you can get it. You can be like me. Buy that shirt. Please support me. I promise you, I am not making a lot of money. I am just trying to
not
survive.
making any good money, guys.
But it's worth it to make your girlfriend want you, because I see them in the street.
Buy your dog a shirt.
Please buy your dog a shirt. That's another item.
There's dog shirts.
Yeah, we do extra large, large, and medium dog shirts. Y'all, please check out the merch store. Merch has been a little lacking lately, and I've been on my podcast game. I haven't been able to hustle the merch like I want to. So please help me out with that merch. I'm not above you reaching out to me privately and saying, I want this item, but I can't afford it. I will give you a better price if you reach out to me. I promise you. And here's the last code. If you listen this far, last code, Toby. What should we do the code?
Toby 22.
Toby 22. If you DM me and listen this far, code name Toby 22. You're gonna get, what do you think? 30% off?
22% off.
22% off anything under $75. Okay, 22% off anything under $75. Code name Toby
22.
Toby 22.
Toby 22.
Y'all have been awesome.
Yeah,
Blake,
thanks, Blake.
Hey, thank you guys
thank you for
having
listening to
me.
my ad rolls. I know
Yes,
it's the
sir.
worst part. Just wait till I get like Pfizer sponsors you guys. Listen. This episode's brought to you by Moderna.
No.
Hey, that means you made it. You get
Yeah.
sponsored like that means you
Hey.
made it.
True.
Hey,
Sweet.
I'm
So
not above it.
I'm excited. If y'all are in town, come out to Rowdy Bucks in Crosby.
We're gonna be there 26th.
Yeah,
26th.
November
Yeah,
26th.
We're planning to be there. Y'all come out,
So
Rowdy
we'll
Bucks.
watch MCR play and kind of release their single.
Yeah, get drunk. You know,
Yeah, have a good time.
It's Rowdy
I'm
Bucks.
excited.
I love Rowdy Bucks.
Sweet.
Shout out.
Yeah.
You like that venue?
Yeah.
I do.
I'm just excited to
very
go see MCR. Like, I don't care where it's at.
Yeah, oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
at Rowdy Bucks. All right, I love y'all. You're the best.
Thanks, Blake.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you,
for having
Blake.
me on.
Shout out. Y'all
Appreciate
follow
it.
everybody. I love you. Bye.
Wait, what do I say?
Oh, wait. Hold on, Blake.
I say rock on and peace out.
And also, your middle name.
Oh, my middle name?
Yeah.
Ryan.
Ryan, and then the street name, right?
Oh yeah, what street name did you grow up on?
What street name you grew up on?
Edgewood.
Ryan Edge.
That's a good name. Ryan Edgewood.
Maybe I should make that my show name.
I like that.
Okay.
No, it's not even the name that you. I thought it was the first
Oh,
make
no,
of your
no.
car, but that's a good one too.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
But that is one of them.
We'll redo it. What's the first make of
What
your first car?
your
Mine
first
was
car.
Silverado.
Mine was Sierra.
Ryan Sierra.
This is Earl Silverado.
Yeah, I'm Earl. Dude, imagine a duo, Ryan Sierra with Earl Silverado.
I kind of like Ryan Edgewood though.
I know, I like that.
I like
too.
that.
Yeah, y'all shout out Ryan Edgewood.
I'm gonna have to go change my TikTok handle now to Ryan,
Ryan
Edgewood.
Or just start a new one and like do a whole different thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll pull the whole Garth Brooks on him.
Yes.
Where's the bodies, Garth?
Where are the bodies at?
I want to know where the bodies are at,
Oh
Garth.
my gosh. Awesome.
Hey, you think I can get Garth Brooks on the podcast?
Dude, if
Can
you
you-
could, that would be dope.
Garth, come on and let's handle this beef. I know that it's out there.
All right, guys. Rock on. Peace out.
Love
Thanks
you. Love
thanks
you.
for coming. Bye.
Thank you guys.
I forgot about the little questions you asked.
I know, I just remembered.
I usually ask questions too, but it was good.
That was a great podcast, man. Thank you.
Toby was chill the whole time. saw you look at your phone. I was like, oh God, what if Canes closes? That's why I Googled it.